buddy? How's it going? This is the Shattered Stream. We are live from Wholesale. We're gonna go ahead and kind of get some Smash games going. Oh, I have not changed the name. Let me change that real quick. Can I send you this the link and check if the audio is good? There you go. There's the link. Hero Let's see what we got here. I sent you the link too to see if the audio is good.
Stop battle!
Okay, wait, hold on. I gotta switch scenes real quick. Alright, let me bust out the overlays. That's a free real quick because I gotta run the sets for the tournament real quick. Absolutely bonkers. Yes, I did. Alright. Well, I think I sent P the link. Let me send you the link to you real quick. Give me 1 second. I need to check audio, see if everything's good. Check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Check.
I don't want you running out of battery and, you know. Look, when I beat your ass, don't want.
You're not winning. You're not. I will bet a lot.
I don't want there to be like, you know, your battery runs out on your controller, you know. SEA and only one E at the end.
S.A.
SEA, K-E-R, space, G-R-E-Y-A-C.
G-R-E-Y. Great. There you go.
E at the end. There you go. Thank you.
Is this connected to something important?
That is connected.
That's connected to the monitor.
Bro.
Kind of far off.
Oh, no, here.
Can I go? That's
That's fine.
Yeah, you can sign up for the Smash tournament.
Sorry.
You're fine. You're fine. You called me before I started calling matches, so you're fine.
question. What time is the Smash tournament start?
Right about like 5 minutes.
What time does it end?
Not sure. We got till 6.
Yeah, because like 2 to 3, I gotta go.
I mean, I can just speak to you if you're not playing. I mean, if you are playing, I'll try to see let's go around, see how it's happening, but I don't know how long it'll take for your match. Yeah. What's your tag? I mean, you gonna use a gamer tag or something? What's your name?
Stop battle!
My voice good.
Ridley Joker!
And what's your Neo? All right. Here we have P versus Seeker Gray. P as Joker, Seeker Gray as Ridley. we're going to start this first match with going in. P taking 18% damage from jab. P going in. Trying to do something. We're going to see here. P is trying to play the neutral game with Seeker. Seeker throwing into projectiles. Dash attack going in. Neutral. P grabbing the ground forward there, demonstrating that Joker is objectively the better character. So we're going to hit with neutral air. We're back with up there. Misses the full confirm. Hello everybody, you're seeing channel check 1 2 1 2 checking lowering game audio checking 1 2 1 2 1 2 check 1 2 1 2 check 1 2 1 2 is game audio good. All right, right ahead. P already having a stock lead of 88%. Seeker Gray trying to look for a kill with the dash attack, but doesn't get it. P coming in with the back air. Neutral layer. Joker trying to stay away with the safe game. Obviously, once you're winning, you don't want to approach an opponent, especially when really they give you the straight hit and kill you. Joker is not that light, but he won't die at 105, but taking too many hits is risky. Completely playing it safe here, edge guarding Seeker Gray. Seeker Gray trying to grab it in the side B. Unfortunately, could not score that side B. Going ahead, Joker's going to do back there. Forward tilt to the edge guard. Back airing, doesn't quite land the hit, but doesn't lose the stock either. Seeker Gray again with the a full combo by P. Going ahead, going back with the neutral air, going back, keeping a good percentage. Seeker Gray grabbed by P, but couldn't quite kill. Amazing DI by P. Joke Arsene back on the docket. Could be it for Seeker Gray if he doesn't play his cards correctly. Back air, forward smash, and P takes it. P takes the game. P up 1-0. Here we see, folks. You know, Smash Brothers is a lot of patience. Joker is using his tools correctly, making sure that he's keeping his opponent away, making sure that things are good. Seeker Gray has to adapt a little bit to that, try not to get hit as much by Joker Arsene. But here we go see match 2. All right, that one is flipped. So here we have. Here we go again. Round 1, P taking 44% of start, but already getting a sweet combo in, making sure everything is good to go. P keeping his distance, trying to look for an opportunity to get in. Both players, I said that P gets in with a down air, tries to get a forward tilt, but misses. Seeker Gray with a grab. Up edge guard opportunity here for Seeker Gray. He decides to stay on ledge. Arsene on deck. You know what that means. It's Joker throwing Ahas down tilt, forward tilt. Then he misses the back air for the kill. But that's fine. Down smash. Back air going in. That back air takes the stock. Joker with 63% free stocks. We're going to see how this keeps going, folks. This is a pre-match before the tournament starts. This is for honor and for glory. So we're going to see prove why Joker is the best character in the game and objectively better than she. So here we go. Keep the back airs, throwing out the side Bs, making sure things are going. Like the Joker keeping a space, playing it safe. Forward smash. There's quite a percent using gun there. Side B gets to connect. Oh, and it's a kill. Side B, you know, you gotta watch out for Ridley side B. That can catch you. If it catches you in enough percent, you are going to die. Joker's not that heavyweight of a character. Just to make sure things are going smoothly. Oh, hitting me with the drag down combos. Yes, sir. That's what I like to see. Arsene back on deck. Down and P misses the up smash. Trying to get a spike kill and goes ahead and does a drag down forward air combo. Back air, up air. Ooh, that almost could have been deadly. P whips the grab. That's unfortunate. He wasn't on the right side. Forward smash takes it. Looking pretty close. Can P clutch this out? Can P win? We'll find out. Secret Gray with 96%. Pretty high percentage for a heavyweight character. We'll see if Ridley can clutch this out. Whoa, back air hits. 20%. Both players. This is anybody's games, folks. Anybody's game. Tilted with the back air. Trying to play it safe since they're both on their last stock. Waiting for that sweet Arsene to make sure things go great. Secret Gray hits him with an up air. Oh, we're about to come. Oh, he has to watch out for those smash attacks. They're gonna be the bane of his existence. And here we go. Here it comes. Oh, Secret Gray looking in to secure a kill. Dash attack takes it. P takes the game 2-0.
Don't forget this.
Cocky in the stuff there.
All right, we're gonna start the tournament, calling in some matches.
All right, send the bracket.
I'll send the bracket for you.
Audio is sounding perfect.
All right. Right. Rose and Kenshin, I need that setup to be available.
All right, is that the bracket? The
Right.
final bracket?
Final bracket. Right now.
All right. Crazy. Send it.
All right. For right now, no.
Okay.
Can I get Smee and Kiwi on setup 1? Smee and Kiwi on setup 1.
Send me the bracket.
All right, send it for Discord.
All right.
And on stream, can I get Kenshin and Pluto? Kenshin and Pluto on stream. On setup 2, can I get Rose and B? Rose and B on setup 2. Can I get P and Die on setup 3? P and Die on setup 3.
Wait.
Wait, I didn't call this match. That's fine.
Who's going on stream? Did you call someone on stream?
Kenshin and Pluto.
If you call P on that. It's good.
He just got on
Nah,
stream.
never mind.
He just got on stream, bro.
I just want to see the Joker data. That's gonna be interesting. But yeah.
So we're waiting here on matches to
You
be
didn't
called. I'm gonna call that in a second. I didn't think. I'll call one of these when one of these sets. Kiwi's gonna clean that up quick. I believe in Kiwi. Updated scores here, people. Gonna be here.
That number is going to secure teammates. That's not going to secure the only time they built the body gun. Stop. Again, it's very safe. It's going to be dangerous, right? It's that humor sort of strategy. We can't be too sure. Generally, it's still limited around. Half power.
Setting up some. Oh, I apologize for the dead air. Let's see here.
Sapphire is powered. We'll be able to just engage them straight away. Now, we're going to see Benner Chasing down Echo as well. They're stuck coming up the room. Echo is just trying to do his best to get the hell out of here. Better all does go down. Echo needs to start moving like this as well.
And we're back. We're only just here, just waiting for the players to set up. So, hey, how you know that? Shattered Wake, varsity Smash player, going here, going to run this tournament. Thank you to Full Sail Armada for hosting the Armada Club Gathering. We're going to have these every month, every single month. It always depends, usually at the end of the month. So if you want to come down, play Smash, and that's what we do. We're just here, hang out, have fun.
No. You're here. No. We'll let you know.
Yeah, we'll leave this for the girl. I was more prepared for
All right, it looks like our players are almost ready to start it.
Let's make sure that the names are lined up how they are. Like each player wants.
All right, I'll switch around stuff. I'm pretty sure that Kenshin
First is Ken? Okay.
Battle.
Oh, that's we can.
Actually, that's provided covered fire. I could also agree on
No. Yeah. So Kenshin is here and
Yeah, we're fine. Kenshin's here.
all right.
We're fine. We're good. I mean, we were good how we were. No?
Thanks me out on the match, not on the column. The column's gonna have the fall here. Actually, top of the beat.
Kenshin, you're player one? All right.
Actually, coming out onto the column.
Player 2 spawns on this area?
It's not, it the stocks show whatever the player wants.
Alright. We're gonna start here with Kenshin versus Pluto. Now Kenshin is a part of the Smash varsity team, so going against Pluto, the Lucas main. Interesting matchup here, like where Captain Falcon has to go in and get some damage in, but we'll see what happens. Kenshin started with a nice jab combo going in, making sure he gets a 31% damage going in. Trying to make some playing very carefully. Lucas gets a free hit jab dash attack going in for 20%. Kenshin going in, gets a grab, up air. Oh, he tried to go for an injustice trying to hit an easy kill. That doesn't work. Up and down air. Ooh, spicy kill from Kenshin. Oh, ahead and now Kenshin over here just trying to keep his opponent off the stage, going in for some edge guarding. Make sure that you keep your opponent on your toes. Going back to the grab, keeping it on the ledge. Kenshin says, "No, you stay off the ledge, my friend." Here, CPU trying to make it back, but it's hard. When you're on that ledge, it's trying to get hard. CPU needs to keep his distance, use his PK fire. So going back air chain. Going though. Kenshin dominating, currently speaking, but this does not mean Lucas can bring this back if he plays it carefully. Dash attack coming in. Up smash from Kenshin. Pluto is looking like if he doesn't play carefully, he's going to get out. Jab gets him out of the ledge. Interesting positions from both players here. Going ahead and trying to here we go. Let's see what's going on. Dash attack. Both players playing carefully. Lucas at 154%. Any great hit from Captain Falcon's gonna get it. He grabs back air. Good DI on Pluto. And the up air takes it. Kenshin up one stop. So as we can see, Kenshin is playing pretty good. Pluto needs to play a little more spacious, use his PK fire, make sure he's grabbing his opponent. I know.
I
I know, but I got a
rude ass.
Can you believe that?
Well, want me to stay quiet?
Tell people what makes
Tell
So how my day? So I ate.
You're drunk. You can have fun.
So we're going to head back to the Switch 2 Hero. You know, Hero RNG based character, pretty fun character to play. You want me to give you turns? Alright, bet. Oh, I mean, I can just give you perms. You don't have the. Let me hold on.
Really bad about it. Achilles got killed and he's kind of
And we are back. Going ahead. Doing some tension. Still here in the Lanza back there. Blue goes a little forward. Back here, he gets a star. Very good, Pluto. Very good. Good out. That up special saves him from the forward smash. Pinching in a jab attack. We're going to see if he can. If it was from the other side, it would have been. Oh, watch! You gotta watch for those spells. Those spells can rack up a decent amount of damage, and you don't know what you're doing. Going ahead. It still looks like 158% for Pluto. Pluto can still bring this back. Amazing DI from Pluto. Back there takes it. Kenshin taking it 2-0. Thank you to both players for playing this game. You can see Kenshin unfortunately gets sent down to the Pluto gets sent unfortunately to the loser's bracket. Now both players were playing really good. That hero game was really interesting to see. There. Yeah, you got rip. It does say start tournament.
It says it's still a preview.
Really? Bro, refresh the page. It's fine. I can report this. What's up? Kiwi moves on 2-0.
Yes. Yes.
So we go to. Call this match that I forgot to call Caitlyn and Neon that setup. On that first Caitlyn and Neon that setup.
Caitlyn and Neo, setup 1. Caitlyn and Neo.
So who do we want? So then these two are still playing. So guess I'm gonna put Kwon Dingle and Seeker Gray on stream. Can I get Quandale Dingle and Seeker Gray on stream? Quandale Dingle and Seeker Gray on stream.
I think we don't have Kenley on mute.
If they don't show up, I'm gonna immediately DQ. I'm gonna give him 5 minutes. So you're gonna have a bye.
I will show you what it's
So we're going back here, folks. We're gonna see, just making sure that the tournament is running smoothly. How's your day been? I don't have chat up at this particular moment. Which chat's doing? Nobody in chat. Should actually check. Should actually edit. Game. Super.
It's no use.
Smash. There we go. We'll see how it's doing. So, how's Chad doing? You know, I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty well. Trying to get his things going out pretty smoothly. Honestly, it's just been a lot of like getting life organized, doing pretty good. Waiting here for Caitlin and Neil. Set up what, please? Caitlin and Neil.
You have a wire pipe chance. It's not.
To one Rose?
It's not connecting to the.
Are you pressing the sync button? Caitlin and Neil. That's
There we go.
He's gonna be here. You're fine. You can use this one. If he's not here, it makes it back. All right. Make sure your controls are good. Don't start yet. Give me 2 seconds.
Best leader win.
Really?
Interesting. Bondale Dingle, or Super Bad. With the name I chose
Cool.
for
So you went 2-1, right?
2020.
Right.
I unintentionally held up a Yu-Gi-Oh! Standard. By, well, technically, other houses. I played Mystic Mind Exorbitant, and while I did not win, it was a fun match, except for the beer. The very next tournament, the time rules. 8 zones. Oh, that would work.
What's up?
But essentially, the very next.
Nah, there's no loser bracket.
Mysteriously, they.
Well, not right now.
Oh, not right now.
Now, I am a conspiracy theorist, so I
There
will
should
just
be
say
a
I
loser
just
bracket.
happen to do reason why.
So here we go. You guys can go ahead. Quandale Dingle and versus Seeker Gray.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't think it actually was.
I'll update that one in a second. Two.
Have you tried putting it above the paper like this? I noticed, yeah, because sometimes it will just as it is. Got it? Okay.
Oh, I have one on there.
The controller is it? Oh, didn't you set up your control?
I just set up normal controller too. You can, if your controls are where you can start over.
If you don't, I can't pause it.
Oh, I think it's not puzzle. He's got go at it.
Okay. Well, I don't know what to do.
Just SD. Just SD. I won't count it towards the match.
We're not going to count it. Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah.
So I fucked up. I didn't put a losers bracket, but I'm gonna fix that right now. Yeah, I forgot. I thought it was a default, but I'll fix it in a second. Good thing I caught it at the start. Good thing I caught it at the start. I forgot. I genuinely was focused on stream, so like.
So still
But I'm gonna. This is good. The scores are okay. I'm just gonna I'm gonna just start this up and record the scores, and then we'll be good to go.
yeah, so Zero. So he got two. Okay. No, I got one.
You got one?
2-1. Create tournament. Armada. Armada. Club Gathering 3. Description. Juice. Go there.
Are you having
I'll fix that in a second. By accident.
Are you having shield? I played shield on that's what it was, but I wasn't ready to steam that. I guess that was just your dodge if you input the monster. Were you inputting it directly?
Who you? Alright, let me just speed run this real quick.
Oh my god.
Your Juice DLC.
Alright,
Juice DLC. It hasn't started yet.
That way you can
Shattered. Kenshin.
Rose. That's on Microsoft.
Rose. Quandale Dingle.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know that.
What's up? What's it? You want me to DQ you? Do you know? Alright. That's one of the matches. That's not how that works, but okay.
Send me to lose.
Pluto. Then die.
Definitely not here.
Take Alright, that should be good. Bracket. Excellent, the bracket's like left it. Good. It looks exactly like this.
You got the results?
I have the bet, so we got not yet.
You're picking something. So start but yeah, it's about to be it.
2-0.
Kudo, French Kudo, Rose,
2-1 on Pete's favorite.
Rose, 2,
Thank you very much.
He died.
I think we should get mine for 200k on this.
2?
I'm down for that.
and I think that's it.
And then Caitlyn gets a free pass to fight Juice.
Where's the new bracket?
I'll send it to you in a second.
Obviously, the tickets for the
It should be in the tournament style. The double elimination. I'll just fucking play that single.
This one is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me call to 22. 22. All right, we're back on schedule.
Okay.
Want to see the coolest thing ever?
What's the coolest thing?
Let me see if I can start this video over. So, instead of having a guy manually put in the characters on the screen, some guy wrote a script that figured out who selected what characters on what side of the character select screen. So
That's fucking amazing.
automatically populates on the screen behind.
That's that's so cool.
So good. Oh, we need that.
We need that.
We need it.
We need it. You're supposed to do essentially the bracket, send it on Discord. Oh, I'll send it to the Discord.
You got it. You got it. You got it.
I got it.
Guys, it's on Discord now. All right.
Juice, you wanna
Go ahead and do that
you wanna go ahead and do, unless you want to do the sickest losers run.
Bro. I use play. I don't care.
All right, but I'm gonna call you on that setup then.
All right.
Juice and Kaylin on setup 1. Juice and Kaylin on setup 1, please. All right, good folks. We had a little bit of technical difficulties, but we're now back on track. We have actually now our losers bracket. You know, that's crazy. A TO didn't put the losers bracket. Crazy, am I right? Never unheard of in the history of ever. You know, TO screwing up. But, you know, it is what it is. I was sleeping. I need some Red Bull in my life. You know, Red Bull's good. Red Bull's actually really good. But going back to the match, Wandale Dingle and Secret Grey going at it. What's the scores? Who knows? I forgot to update them. So we have to
1-0 for Secret.
yeah. Seeker is up 1-0. Thank you, Seeker. This is why you don't, folks, you don't commentate and run a tournament at the same time because it gets everything mixed up. But who does it like that? Shattered Wing. That's right. You know what I'm saying? Kind of get things going and rolling and not actually go insane. But we have here Secret Grey. Secret playing Samus, and you'll go ahead. Secret Grey takes it too. Oh.
I admittedly was not so good this morning. I was out of practice.
Going back to the camera, you know, a pretty good match. I frankly did not see it, but hey, how's everybody doing? You guys like esports? If you like esports, you know, you should go ahead and. You won two, right? You won two, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I realized I was using my
Kura, do you want to be on screen?
So what I did was I stopped the track.
All right. I'm gonna need you guys to, if you can get out, so they gotta put people here on screen.
Obviously, with the but
Can I get Kura and Gap on screen? Kura and Gap on screen. All right. Let me start calling. Stream is right here.
We're just an adapter.
Yeah, there's a game queue. There should be a game queue adapter here. There should be. Is there not a game queue adapter here?
Oh, wait, no, there's
I got it now.
Alright. Awesome.
How's it going, Mr.
It's going great. How are you doing, man?
I'm doing great, man.
You ready, you guys getting ready for your season or year 5?
Can I get
Armada
P and
debut
Quad Del
at the
Dingo here?
Irish
P and Quad Del Dingo on this setup. P, I need you on this setup right here. I need you on this setup. Alright, you guys good? Alright. Pluto. Can I get Pluto and B on this setup? Pluto and B on this setup, please.
DRS plus 5? Yo, I don't know what any of these people are, but I'm calling it.
Kura is just vibing.
Optics gonna lose. Optics gonna lose. I don't know anyone on either team but Optics. Yeah,
Alright, let's update these
they just lose.
names over here.
And then when I'm out of here, you know, we don't know what they mean.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be on stream. Yeah.
Do you care?
I don't even care, but I do have faith. Okay, what's our starting 5 anyway?
So we have PS2, small battlefield, juice. I don't know it by heart.
Alright, pick a page you want.
Yeah, I don't know it by heart. I forget. If I have a rule set, Kura. If I have a rule set, Kura, you can reference off of.
Need something, Moment?
What was the other starting stages? It's PS2, small battlefield.
PS2, Small Battlefield, I think Smashville and Town.
Smashville and Town were the other two.
Ah, okay.
I forget those exist.
Is it updated?
Yeah, update your map. Then update the Pluto. Have your opponent showed up or not? B, please show up to play Pluto. B, please show up to play Pluto.
If you need help, let me know.
I'll let you know.
Setup 1 is free.
Set up one is free?
Yeah.
I'm gonna call. Call. I wanna leave my match for stream, but we don't got. I mean, we can call this one.
Yeah, good.
Yeah. Can I get Smee and Caitlin on this setup? Smee and Caitlin on this setup, please. That score's not accurate. Properties. Alright. We got. I fixed the losers bracket. I fixed it. They're fighting Pluto over here in this setup. So here we go. We have Heavy Kura. That's not the right name for that person. This person's not Seeker Gray. They are Gap Guy. Here we have Gap Gap versus Heavy Kura. Gap Gap with a nice freestyle. Oh, I talked too soon. Here we go. Kura is Gap Gap 2 stocks, Kura with 1 stock. Here we see how it's gonna go. You know, Gap Gap using Kirby, Kura using Hero. Now here's a character you have to really know how to utilize your spells, and Kirby is the pink football. You can't go wrong with Kirby. You just you can't go wrong with it. So here we go ahead. Kura going with the forward smash. See, just can you commentate, my man?
I don't know how to commentate.
You just say shit.
Okay.
It works. So here we go. Heavy Kura. Both evenly amount percent, but to the top ability, and that's going to be Gap Gap taking the first game.
Didn't get there.
So here we go ahead. We're currently just waiting on the players to get a match. So, this is my first time commentating. By the way, I don't usually commentate in tournaments. What's up?
Am I allowed to stay?
Yes, it is. It's legal. It's legal.
Because of you.
Because of you, it's legal. So here we go again. Here we have Kura going ahead with the cannon counter pick in Meta Knight. Neutral B. That is cursed. He absorbed Kirby. That's cursed. That's not. That doesn't look right. That's cursed. I got obviously jokes. Here. We'll have Lilat, the most legal of stages. Would you agree, Juice DLC, with Lilat the most legal of stages?
No. I agree, Chatter.
Here we have my friend, and now he's a co-commentator because we're just going to drag him in here, Juice DLC. Juice DLC, we're going to go ahead and see his match. Who do you think? So here we have Gap Gap going 1 and Heavy Kura 0. Who do you think is but do Heavy Kura have what it takes to bring it back at this end?
I mean, it looks pretty even right now. I would say with the Lilat pick, the Comfort Kura pick. And,
of course.
Meta Knight going back to Brawl Roots. I would say
Kura
it's gonna start pretty even, but someone's gonna take a big lead and maybe finish the job. We'll see.
Yes, sir. So here we're seeing right now players are just playing neutral, dancing around each other. Oh, the head of dash attack is there. Nice parry from Gap Back. Meta Knight trying to take some cheeky up airs. We gotta remind ourselves this is not a Brawl. This character's not that broken anymore. He's still good. And Brawl, that was man, Sakurai needs to balance that game. It's irrelevant anymore.
Not anymore.
Neutral area. Kirby is strong. We have a couple Kirbys. We have a Aeon that he's a really good Kirby man. Unfortunately, he's not here to inspect him, but it shows that Kirby, even though he's a bottom 2, this character can do some mean damage if you know how to use it. So, that was a good forward smash from Kura. Oh, Kura with the edge guard coming in. That was not quite. Oh, up B. Nice punch from Gap Gap.
Sorry, I just tried to get back here.
Let's see. So, not at the moment.
Alright.
You report that you get win?
Yeah, sure.
Good. We'll see. I'll tell you in a second. The food is still going. This is still going. So currently, pretty even game. Kura down a stock, but Kura can bring it back. Nice spot dodge from Gap Gap. We are, you know, Smash Brothers. This game is pretty fun. You know, I have to practice commentating honestly because that might be one of the things I do. I'm not the greatest commentator, but hey, I just know my game knowledge. We're holding the Gab Gab hitting him with the taunt on stage. Will he get bodied? We'll find out. But there's looking like, ooh, no tech zone. We have reached the no tech zone, ladies and gentlemen. Look. Gab Gab takes it to over Harry Kura.
That's cool. It was forward smash. Oh, okay. Yeah. Little feet.
All right, fellas. I'm gonna go get ready for my set. Juice, take it away.
You just
You just press C, update the smash scene, and just update it. Just press right click and properties on the. You gotta pick the actual thing here.
okay.
Amy, where you at?
There's been a few times that they actually switch over to the Xbox, but I found some prizes like at the beginning of the tournament. They started from then on, we're just going to get rid of it.
Bro, we're gonna get it so good that you can meet everybody except the varsity team. What's up?
That's
It's gonna be your main
That
now?
was the narrative counter pick, and then I was just like, oh, this was cool.
Main brawl.
Yeah. Except for Native not trade. That's okay.
That's okay.
We'll figure it out.
Hey yo. So, properties?
They are so
Yeah.
flexible in the way they play. There is a few setups I want to take a look at from them as well. And they're all kind of talking about Victor and the execute that this team has all of it. You can see
Starter wing.
Let's go. Synergize, execute these teams.
You got Kimi, my man Kimi.
Slow, early in the mid-round, really fiery set plays, execute. And that's
real hard.
very much the case for Optic Rules Roots, but I think they leveled up, and the matchup has been a big part of that. Trying to integrate creative and sell their competition, really sticking by this race, but also being able to define their own stuff, which was not fun.
Awesome.
You said that I'm feeling that I think that what makes that race.
We're all bad at Smash. Different levels of
Moving in from here, my one
B. Pluto. B2.
Won the smash. Trying really hard. I have my man Zeus. That's supposed to be on stream.
¿Qué se dice?
Ahí le traen, ya veo.
Cabrón, este es para ti.
Como está este capstone team, ya no me quiere.
Oh, the Streamlink. Will, para que le pase el Streamlink.
It's on YouTube. Let me go ahead and post that on the Discord. If you actually go on the Discord and select my name, it says live now. The Armada Discord.
question.
Not yet. What's up?
I just want Smee 2-0.
Hold on.
Alright, you want to go PS6? You got your name here? Alright, go ahead and fix it up.
You are Smith and you want to. Okay.
The streaming in YouTube. And Ghetto stream like you.
Okay. Got the setup.
Again. Steven. Estoy aquí organizando toda esta vaina y logueando horas en Jira.
Cuidado, cabrón. And multitask.
Bro, look. 2 hours.
Uy, diablo. Oh my god.
Oh no.
El trabajo.
Oh
Me
man.
estás metiendo. Cabrón, yo no. I logged hours yesterday morning. I let it check the rest of the
Take a look around here for
What?
if you're too busy to commentate, I can just grab one of these. Somebody.
No,
Ah.
a mí no, cabrón.
A mí no.
cabrón, no, carajo.
Ok, hay setup libre. Hay setup libre. ¿Qué quieres que... ¿Quieres esto primero o quieres esto primero? ¿Cómo lo quieres?
So we have the one-on winners that we're gonna call right now,
One on
and
winner.
then just call the rest of losers, if you can. If you can, then just keep call these ones right here.
Is Neo here?
If no, good for the
Pura 1-2-0.
you know, it's right here. You're gonna be
So,
I forgot to bring my
Will, hay un problemito. Nadie puede jugar ahora mismo. Solo pueden jugar estos de acá.
all those them.
No stream.
I'm on stream right now.
Ya, pero ninguno de estos no stream. Entonces,
Yeah, no.
alright.
All these two. I'll put you on stream. Call these two, and then I'll put you on stream next.
Okay, die. Wait, die and Seeker Great.
Can I get die?
Die and Seeker Great.
On this setup, die and super great on this setup, please.
And can I get Kenshin and Rose?
Can I get
Kenshin and Rose.
Can I get some girls on this setup?
Oh no, that's sitting. Bad sitting.
Not sitting.
Oh no. Alright.
We literally don't have the people to play.
Yeah.
¿Ya terminaste todo lo que tú tienes que hacer?
Yira.
Los tasks.
La mina la terminé. Y lo único que tengo que hacer es el Flying Enemy.
Ah.
Flying Enemy.
Sí, ¿sabes? So, yo tengo las tres cosas de... ¿Están en este level? No lo sé. En este level no. So, yo tengo dos cosas que es el lava y el fucking airbend. Y esas dos, fucking una hora la hice la cosa. Pero whatever, puse unas cuantas horas para todo. Y ahora lo que me falta es attack. Y eso
ya
es...
está.
Ajá, eso es...
Where's the
What?
Where's the sheet for like dances?
Goose, there's a. So, go ahead and go.
You're
my-
good.
Go,
¿Cómo?
go to my Google Doc and just use the Armada rule set. Spend it.
Where's your Google Doc go?
Open a new tab. Open Google Docs
Okay.
and just copy and paste it into Discord, so everybody can have access to it.
Aquí, te puedes dar abajo, down,
Adoro Armada 2.
Yeah, it's probably the rule set. Just click and drag and just post it on the Discord.
There's no no Lilac and there's Northern Cave.
Add it, add Lila.
Copy paste it to the
What you need to do, what you just need to do is add it,
How they take a
you
screen?
copy, paste, and just put the
link.
link on the Discord.
you just send the link.
No, you can just copy the text.
Oh, okay, just copy the entire thing.
Alright. It's on the Discord now.
Thank you.
You got it.
Did you add it, Lila?
No, I'll add it. Starters or not?
Bro, estás commentating.
No, bro.
Apollo has a lot of, he has a lot of tools that
You have to like first. I think the only thing for you,
Shattered Wing with the kill. Looking through for Shattered Wing, and now Kimi has to get a stuff. Good combo. A little overextension from Shattered. I like that. Kimi getting, racking up some damage on Shattered. Good bait on the jump, the empty hop. Let's see if he can get something here. Ooh, good stop the grab. Good shield over there. A good combo. Landing with Nair, no punish. Pretty safe for Shattered. Good Nair on Kimi. Tracking up some more damage. Oh, a light shot? And a spike, yeah, he re-grabbed. The question is if he's kind of Shattered finish the job here, or is Kimi gonna come back? No punish from both of them. That field looking really well. He can get field poke really easy now. There you go. That's a kill.
What's the band? The rule sets on the Discord. Wait, just how many stages do we have? 9?
The stage is history up for grabs.
8 without Lila, 9 with Lila. You want Lila?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we got 3 guns.
Here's, look, Brandon, there's so much at stake here, right? I mean, Crunch said in an interview before this that he knows they're going to have a chip on their shoulder. He knows they're going to be coming from the bench. After talking to them, right? It's such a close
atacando mientras está en la pared. It's supposed to, in the game, let you attack whatever direction you're moving in. When that's not implemented yet, you can attack it. I did, and that's what James is going to help me out on. Pero en realidad, eso es like, that's all James.
Sí.
Like, that's all.
Tú vas a tenerlo checked out.
Ajá, cabrón, eso es lo que hice ayer por la mañana, lo tenía checked out por como 6 horas y ahí lo metí.
You got it? Where are you right? Alright, so you're not like this. You're gonna play one of these. Because you're here. And you're by the loser of 17, and 17 is here, so the loser. Oh yeah.
Mark 60 HP, he's gonna get a couple of shots at it. At the end, he's got 5 kills. With the car out, around and set with 4. Let's go. That's updated. Great start. That's the IPL for the RX.
I love that.
And after last year, he had
Alright.
definitely the pressure on his shoulders. Definitely felt like
Yeah, I had to DQ because I had people guys saying
he's already going for 4 on the pistol round.
Okay.
You know, that
I think you're just
we're
the
gonna have friendlies because unfortunately I have to be because I have to keep the tournament running.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, we only have friendlies that we can keep playing Smash for everything.
Oh yeah. For final strike, you have to use but I would have loved to use a real phone.
They're doing it now, but we already went through all the classes, so unless we want to rethink everything, then there's no point. No, $500 per class.
Same thing.
A few people,
I love it. Yeah. Oh yeah.
We got free bands. If we have 9 stages.
It's overall the same.
I mean, that's why we didn't have a phone. It's the same thing. But if I had to choose, straight up.
it's funny because we voted on what to do, Unreal 5, Unreal 5, and our team. And
We could use it, but we didn't recommend it. You know what?
I voted against it just because Unreal 5 is still new, and if there's any issues resolved, we're not going to know what to do. The professor's definitely not going to know what to do. So, for month 1 and I think after 2, we have to go based off of progression. So you pick whatever game you want, and you have to make that. We have to, it has to be like a so like all the mechanics have to work the same. We built a very game came out like a year ago. We're like, okay, let's just change a few things. He's not going to do different. It's fine. Yeah. It's still not that popular. It's very movement heavy. But for the professor, movement games are not fun. You don't understand what fun is.
You don't know what fun is, so you guys can see.
Oh, blueprint.
It's using blueprint.
No, for game time, we don't have hardcore.
They only did it once.
One class, and they took that shit
They
out.
took that out. Yeah, it's tedious.
The Red Bull touch comes too early! He has to win the finish line!
Alright.
Saturn 2. Oh! That was the.
You got it.
Woo! Yeah, I was on street.
Okay, now
They're on to Victor's ball. Look.
Rose still playing, that guy's still playing, his guy and his guy done?
I'm gonna just put you on stream.
Yeah, but his guy done?
Guy just finished.
Huh?
Guy just finished.
So far, we're opting that great advantage against the set.
Who won? 2-0, 9.
2-0? 2-0 die. Alright. And Kenshin and Rose still playing. So now you can,
I'm gonna put you up.
you should call Emikura somewhere.
Yeah.
Fui a botar mi comida y acabé de mirar allá atrás, la tele esa que tienen.
Can I get
GameCube, right over there.
Yeah, he's actually done to one player right now.
There's one on the.
Yay!
2-1 Rose.
Yep.
Alright.
Kenshin got sent to losers?
Yeah, by Rose.
Holy shit! That's fucking lit! Who was the hero that time? Who was the hero? I think Rose. I think Rose.
He got it.
Okay.
You're right though.
Alright, Juice, you go on stream against Kiwi. Can I get Juice and Kiwi on stream? Juice and Kiwi on stream!
So good at the
What's up? Puede ir a ver.
it has been kind of
Home menu?
yeah. Adopting this optic, he has been in the right spot within.
All right, we are back.
Flash comes through, he lands a shot on him anyway. No command, all fine. Distracted, don't let her get this. Time clear on power.
Strike here, Victor on the flank again. Didn't find much success with it last time, but this rolling thunder is great.
Sets up Victor perfectly. He takes care of 2 more on the side of Object. Mark is being traded out. Mark is up to the 1v1.
I didn't call Secret Gray and Smee, right?
He finds success. Remember, oh, so he run away and he's not able to land the shot. Buzz gets another.
That's 3 1v1 flexes now. DRX1.
Secret Gray, you good to play?
So,
Nah, DRX is hungry. Bar not quick enough.
Can I get
There's Hamako, gets those.
Secret Gray? And who's man sees me play this year?
First man.
Let's get around with it.
And Smee on this setup. Secret Gray.
Down, hey, go down in the fountain.
Mientras juego, ahí van las horas de ella.
Like first thing I did, check something out. Alright, mandando mensajes con la una diciendo, hey, like you have to player check out it. And I was like, bro, submit, chain split attack works on wall.
Bro, I either put like a super symbol and like, oh, tweaking, either that, or I put something super complicated so I press it.
Really like the flying enemy works fixed like that.
My enemy fixed, his aim now is pull down face.
In the tournament that we end up with,
Go somewhere.
so I'm not surprised. And I would be surprised if I shared something.
I gotta speed this up.
Specifically in the next heat.
Are you busy right now?
I got the side of the server.
I'm gonna run this match. If you just want to talk garbage and update stuff, so I'm gonna leave you the juice match updated. Yeah, juice and Kiwi. I'm gonna update that real quick. Don't go, guys. Yeah, give me a second. Never mind. I'm good.
Want us to wait?
Nah, you good. I got it. You can play. Is it everyone over? No, I'm going to update it right now. So what you do, you press right click, properties, and you update the score. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and if you want to switch to commentator cam, you just press that button. Just talk, put on the headphones, talk shit, commentate, do whatever you do. Don't worry about it.
Here we go, alright, let's go at this match. Juice taking the first stock against Kiwi. Juice running the Kazuya Mishima against Kiwi's Lucaria. You can see a lot of moves being thrown out. Not really any hits. Oh, look at that. It's the Kazuya Mishima. No way. 50%, 64. Go hit once, go hit once. Is that a kill? Is that a kill? Maybe. No, it's not. Look at that, Lucario now has aura. And that might be it. It's not. Kazuya is a chunky boy. A good downward smash for that Kiwi did. Let's go. Ooh. Kazuya reflects fully charged aura sphere, and that's a kill. Kiwi now with a little aura, trying to get the spots back. Just hitting the forward smash, and that's gonna be the first game. 1-0 for Juice.
God, forget about that flag. Alright, Ivano.
Great start. Yes.
Now we're going for Palos for the second match. We are going to do the Kazuya Lucario matchup again. And let's start it. Starting the match, both players just walking around, and that's a hit for Kazuya. Oh, no conversion out of it. Alright, hit for Kazuya. No conversion, look at that. Only 30% from 3 Kazuya hits. Just being anti-aired a lot. He was doing a really good job of not getting hit. Oh, he got hit. Kazuya S smash going through a bunch of Lucario's punches. Look at that. Aura Sphere being charged. Lucario has a really charged Aura Sphere right now. Any hit from Kazuya can be death. Juice now has Race Riot. Missed the Aura Sphere. Lucario has enough power to kill them. Oh, look at that back air from the wall jump. That was pretty impressive. Lucario has the aura advantage right now. It's looking good for Kiwi. But Juice not gonna let that in so easily. Yo! Wow, Kiwi being alive after all of that? Oh, just killing Kiwi with a combo of 2 lasers. You gotta hit. Let's go. 75%, 85, 95, 110. That's a kill. And 0 to that for part of the DLC. That's a scary situation for Kiwi. Oh, the life of Aura. He's got a hit. That might be it. Is he gonna miss a combo? Yeah, he did. He has another chance to live. And he has a lot of aura. Can't do this. Oh, that's a laser. Still alive. At 147%. 2 combo by Lucario. Oh, the reflector from Kazuya's part, and that's game for Juice DLC.
Last game. Yeah. All right. So, oh man. It's crazy.
Alright, what should I...
We're chatting. Is he playing? Yep.
Game balls, one strike.
Wait.
They're playing Kiwi MP, you go play.
Hey, let's Kiwi MP!
You won that? So round 2 of winners is over. I don't know if you want to continue round 3 and put it on stream, or you want to finish losers first. Okay. So go to stream. Kiwi on stream.
1v1 and Boss wins another!
Loser of 7.
Score 9-0. This is
Okay.
yo estaba preguntándome cómo el equipo ese va a competir y va a ser y como los otros juegos son bien grandes.
Ah, pues. Como siempre. Sad news.
Yo no he visto un juego que ellos estén haciendo
Joda. Ese está en todos lados, pero nunca hace nada. ¿Cierto? Ese equipo.
Ah, sí. Están en casi todos los fucking juegos grandes. Porque en calidad ellos son buenos comparados a los demás. Pero cuando lo comparan a gente que son top, ¿sabes?
Yeah.
Son mierda, cabrón. Es como, ellos están como que entre medio. You know?
The RX is delivering on so many levels, flying the multiple ones. RP. Higher than you just bought this back. How much dollars that shit is?
Pushing his way in, and he gets dropped again by Mud. Mako joins in on the fly again. You hear his phone voice in the ground, over striking up with the front. Away, he tries to get the safety. And there's no solid rebound.
Optic-Healing tiene 0, el otro tipo tiene 9. Este equipo es de Corea. Optic-Healing esos cabrones
All right. Game looking pretty even right now. He with the Joker, his comfort pick, and Kiwi with that Lucario, who I just played last time, and I gotta admit, he has been improving a lot. He caught me off guard, and I had to think. Yeah. That's amazing. Still pretty even right now, or team? Oh no.
I know. Tried Meta Knight. And it
Didn't
was
work out.
okay. The first game it didn't have captain.
Yeah.
People that change the default settings to control it, they're villains. They're terrible people.
Oh no.
Oh no. Barb is just staring at his computer.
All right. All right. Kenshin and Kimi. And we empty our plane. All right. Let's see. Oh, pretty even again, but he has our scent. Oh, that was a good count. Ooh, down on how did that backer hit? Joker with the crazy hitboxes. Who almost gets the edge guard.
Even with this smoke, even with the roll cut.
Take a good projectile over there.
Getting 4%.
¿Ganaste?
Pues claro.
All right. Gap B. Setup. What is that setup?
Whatever. That's it.
Is Gap here?
All right. Got up here. Set up over there. Yep.
So now we got.
Kenshin? Kenshin's fighting. Kimi, right?
Yeah. Is he here?
Kenshin!
All right. Oh, P getting a lead, but not that close because he has a lot of percent right now. Oh, he started combo? No, no
You
combo.
went on stream, I went on stream, he went on stream. So,
Yeah, so now, right now we finish, right now everyone on losers round 3,
yeah.
fighting. Sneakers, Gab, Kiwi, Hanson, so all 4 of them are streamed. After that, I don't know, you wanna go to...
Because I think how we put Kenshin and Rose, went Kenshin or Rose.
Okay,
Have we, that's the question.
Hanson or Rose?
How we put any of them on stream, because you went both of us. So we'll put your match as Rose on stream.
Okay, you wanna call this first?
Well, I mean, winners, because the thing is, like, will we need, instead of the things are going pretty quick, we still got time, right?
Yeah,
So,
looking pretty good.
so what we'll do is from semifinals forward to best of 3.
From where?
From semifinals,
Okay,
we're going to do a best of 5.
yeah, that's good.
So once we reach, once losers round 4 passes, what we'll do is then we'll open that stuff.
Sounds good, man.
I love this guy.
Tengo mitad del equipo y... Uy,
Cuidado.
dejarlo preparado.
Let me go ahead and commentate. Nobody's commentating. Go ahead, commentate. Fucking Tuesday, you'll see. I give them instructions.
I commentated, man. I did.
You did?
I did.
Yeah, I bet.
Perfect.
All right. Shatterwing is back, baby. We're out here commenting. Kiwi. We got fucking.
He winning 1 right now,
He has a 1.
but it has been pretty even.
It's been pretty even set. You know, this could be anybody's game. Joker rocking out the white drip. No, pretty good. You know, going ahead. Lucario, that's an interesting pick from him.
Time is 12 rounds.
Armada Gaming was playing at a massive deficit, 11-1, and they have to find a way to
Whoa,
go back
yeah.
and follow
My
Except for every corner. And the other team didn't even change the back. Just swap out. I round. That's me. Okay,
Who? Sneaker Gray?
Super great.
2, 1. You got 1. Alright. Nice.
No, there's a little something in there.
Are you? Yeah, that was losers.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you very much. We're gonna have that set up for friends. You can stick around and pick a phone.
We got you. I don't know if you want to wait.
I mean, I can play. I don't care. Okay, as long as we keep this rolling.
Okay.
Just stopping them into a
We
ground.
got that, please.
That's already playing. That's currently going on. We got Katie and
I think you're gonna want to.
yeah.
That one should have been on stream.
This one.
Yeah. I'll take you to the slide to him.
That's fine. We'll have
Go straight!
it's down. That's it. He takes it 2-0.
They want to play with the crowd. They want to reach the grand finals. We're about
How you doing, Pete? How the dog doing, Pete?
Alright, so we got 2 options. Well, I can play, and we still have to wait until someone goes back. You and I can play. Alright.
All right. So you want me to put you on stream with Rose?
If we're doing round 4 winner, then yeah.
We can't do shit, man. We can't do anything else. Okay. Yep. All right. Juice DLC and Rose on stream. Juice DLC and Rose on stream. Commentator cam. Commentating. I don't know what to do. Commentating is so cool. Let me put the scores. Update the scores. Update the.
I want to see that.
So we got player one. Player one is Rose? Question mark.
Yeah, dude.
Rose.
Oh,
All right, run it. Run it. With my team manager. Do I need somebody to commentate? Like, I want. Where's P at? I'm gonna take the piss. So here we have Juice DLC versus Rose. 2 varsity. What is this? What is this? Who did this? Who did this? What the whose man is this? You know, I don't know who put that in the rule set, but the funny ha guy did it. Funny joke. You told me. Juice DQ. He lost it.
you want a gentleman?
The big blue counter that no one's ever seen before.
You want to go?
Nah, you can only commentate the. You can only jump into count the PS2. I'm kidding. So yeah, stream. This has been pretty fun. Hilarious. All right, we're switching to the battle cam. Here we got Juice DLC versus Rose, and an actual legal stage, and not something that was picked randomly. We're going ahead. Started off Juice DLC, Kazuya. Obviously, we already know Juice DLC is a Smash Brothers team captain, and Rose is one of the new varsity team members. So we're gonna see he's gonna prove his grit against Juice DLC. Nice. Here we go. Juice trying to get in and get some attacks in with his electrics. Rose is playing very careful. Oh, he gets hit by one of the others. And that's a kill from Juice. You know, Kazuya, you have a character that you get hit twice here. It's literally explode. That's just like, I hate this character. This character should pay my insurance. But anyways, going ahead and looking in to see what Kent Rose is trying to do. Rose is playing a little bit careful here, not making all that, just dancing around Kazuya. You gotta know, like, it's kind of just willy-nilly approach, but oh, that was about to be some unfortunate kill. Nice clank from Rose. Here we go, limit on deck. Nice grab, going in. Gonna use side B, limit. What is going on? That's bad. That was a bad. Unfortunately, he fell out of the rage on deck. You have to watch out for Kazuya on rage. Kazuya on rage, because that was a devastating spike from Juice DLC. Jesus Christ. So we're gonna go ahead. Again, both of these. I don't know who to root here. Both of these players are in the varsity teams. I really enjoy both of these players. It's something that we go ahead and finally, Rage Drive is out of the table, but Skazi is still dangerous. 140%. Reflector and the Eye of the God saves him. Upbeat. Go ahead, this can be a
Rose has to shift the momentum here. If he kills Kazuya, he can shift that momentum. Let me almost on 89% on Rose. Juice 175. Going ahead. That's for the edge guard. Rose going in there. And fortune SD from Rose. Huge is up 1-0.
Last real.
So you know how it is. You know how it is. Kazu's a character that you cannot get touched. You get touched and explode. It's up.
all over.
Ooh. Hey, can you commentate while I play that match?
It's currently Juice and Rose. I'm gonna play against Dai.
With your controller, right?
Starts off. Over it.
2-1. Gap, 2-1. All right. All right.
Gap, you just to play it again? You just to play it again? Gap and Seeker Gray on this setup. Gap and Seeker Gray. Nah, we're gonna play on this one. All right. Here we go. Let's switch to the game cam.
Freeze, right on the other side of this. DRN is very good at it. In the lab, trying to good track to see if they can put up more exciting second half. Let's go, bro.
We've had really high pretends. We will be able to pick this one. Rose getting all those cross lines, but none were able to kill. Well, now has limit. That's a very situation for dudes. This is the cross line. Kazuya gets a hit. Reads the roll and goes for the combo, which drops. Rose takes a stop. Oh, good cross line. Rose not letting Juice get in. Head, Kazuya is now at 76%. And that might be it. Yep. Juice wins 2-0 against Rose.
How much rectal position cookie can her?
You don't have to sell that. State Farm has rates of fish and dough. Like a good neighbor. State Farm is there. All of 15 folks there.
We recorded? We recorded?
Refresh the page.
Attention, B. We'll wait. Are you playing stream?
Welcome back everyone to the desk for DRX. Round of optics on to their first match. And if their match of Fracture DRX.
Oh, it's a hot set.
This is like
the hot set.
Their top four. I said 0%.
Why are you smiling? You know I'm right.
There's right up.
Alright, it's Valor. Valor. DRM's so damn good at it. Such an incredible map that they just played there. And the thing was, I think those rounds. Their way.
No matches. No matches.
It's one of the best. How many matches do you have left? Finding that initial loss and being able to win things out. The clutch potential the first second. It's just the way it's done.
Not counting you two.
After DRX, sorry. Double digit mark.
1, 2, 3.
I don't know another match right now.
Like 7.
1v1 punch right? That's why don't think I was I round it and go so probably
Make one for
It was one round where it was just that other shot trying to take it. It's trying to go for those they are just rounds like these just show it's sure. Good game on the top of your they those right those like crunches are
They have the sometimes where they like how long it's going to take to green. They had 2 matches. It's supposed to be roughly an hour. So I think they do like 3-hour long streams with the commentary, the between breakdown of like one per match, one per commentary, and another bro, this is 20 minutes. So now they're just like just breaking down each phase so they can extend the time.
Very much incredible here, but yeah, I said in return, but I don't know how to make it so solid. We all know and get out here's what it sounds like when you're on object, when you're looking out and you're pushing right with our internal Pokemon. Go
Pero ya se acabó eso.
Sí, sí, sí. Ya terminé. Se quiere
No, but
see, they got their fucking arguing. Like, bro. You gotta run these kids straight for them all the time. Wait a minute.
that's it.
Yeah, well, look, before we have 2 time for the in our 8 left round.
So we are back. I'm looking at P versus. Oh, he's not updated. Hold on. P versus Kenshin right now. Let's update the names real quick. P and this is the first match. So it's 0-0. Alright, so here it is. Now actually Kenshin versus P. Kenshin with the Captain Falcon, P with his Joker, both are their mains, respective mains. And he's not looking so bad. Yeah. A decent lead of 59 right now, and 87, that was a good knee, that was crazy. He needs to find a way to rack up some damage, or that might be it. He has no Arsene at the moment. It's gonna be a little bit since he has Arsene. Oh, but Kenshin with the up smashes, trying to rack up the kill right there. Finish the game. A lot of knees, a lot of up smashes, I'm saying. Very aggressive. And he is still, oh, that's a little combo, no? He still has a lot of patience. And as you see, Kenshin still racking up, trying to up smash P. He's trying to end the game right now, but that might cost him the game because now P has Arsene. If he keeps up smashing like that, which is unsafe, that might be it. King right there, oh, that's a big punish, especially having Arsene. If P catches him one time, that might be it. Oh, he's off stage. Can P get the edge guard? No edge guard from P. And that's it. Oh, no. Nice DI. Not enough for the kill. And is Arsene gone? Arsene is gone, so now anyone can take this game. Another up smash over there, very dangerous. That's an up B, but not gonna kill. Ooh, trying to get the spike, trying to end the game right now. Is anyone's game? And this is a grab, is this it? No, it's not it. Looking really close right now. Oh, but no punish from any of them. Ooh, was that it? It's really close. Whoever gets the next hit, it's done. That might be it, no? Joker's grab is not that strong. Now he's in a bad situation. Oh, finishing with the dash attack. Kenshin takes the first game.
You are fully comfortable with the difficulty that you know that you have to win to keep yourself in the bracket. So much of the life. Yeah, I mean, Europe's been incredible. I would expect them to win on this map, but I will sell 1 ounce of gold to Sean. He is an incredible player. That he in this tournament. He's on the KO roll, one of which he is very
1 hour and 1 0, however. Two very different things.
Very deep.
But they're certainly going to need a lot more than
Alright, match 2. Let's see if P can get it, can bring it back, or is Kenshin gonna finish the game right here.
send it back to
Going to Hollow Bastion, an interesting pick. I personally like this stage a lot.
Thank you so much, Shibi. Yeah, Paula, look, no real contradiction.
Here with the down gun, no punish. The down gun is a little difficult to punish, but still. Oh, there, no combo. Ooh, but he got the Rebel's guard and got Arsene now. Nice side beat, a little bit of damage right there. Up B, but it didn't connect. He keeping the pressure with the bankers, yep. That's the Joker's speciality. And Kenshin able to come back from that Nerbiker. Ooh, gone? Is this it? Oh, no punish. Kenshin was a long time getting shot at, but he didn't finish the job right there. This is still anyone stuck. Really even right now. Kenshin at disadvantage, is this it? No? Ooh, but Kenshin with the surprise. Falcon kick, taking the stock. He's in danger right now. He needs to take the stock right now. It's an unsafe dash attack. Good punish with the grab. Oh, that's a little bit of damage. Ooh, nice parry into upper B. But P has Arsene. Kenshin might need to be more careful here, and that's it. Really unsafe side B, especially when Joker has an Arsene. You gotta be extremely careful when he has that out. That's just a dash attack, no, not that big of a punish. But he's keeping his distance now, it's Aha. Combos don't connect, nice counter now. This might be it for Kenshin. Oh, but Arsene is out, just in time for Kenshin to come back. Ooh, nice pivot grab and the up smash. Kenshin keeps doing those up smash and those unsafe options like that Falcon kick on his shield. I don't think that's a good idea. And that is not a combo. He keeping his distance. Little punish right there.
racking up some damage. No need for Sand, and he drops shield. Oh, but that knee a little too greedy. Oh, piece of the grab. I don't know, can he take it here? And Kenshin comes back, so Kenshin, that was a really good grab. Trying to catch him with the up B. Oh, he got it this time with the side B. Or up smash. Trying to finish his stock right there. This is a really important match, and he takes the second stock. Now Kenshin has two options. He has to really finish his stock right here, because he has Arsene, and that's gonna be a lot of damage if he doesn't. Nice up, that's gonna take a little of Arsene. Really close. Is that a combo? 30% right there. And he is out. No Arsene, no nothing. This is still pretty even. This is still anyone's game. This is potentially his last tournament stop. If Kenshin manages to finish the game right here. Right now it's still pretty even. No one has a big advantage right now. Both, he's really playing very safe while Kenshin is trying to get in. He keeping his distance. No grab right there. Oh, ground didn't work this time. With the down gun, and of course Kenshin is gonna catch it. He's catching those down guns now. Maybe he's noticing something. Oh, but backer no jump. He has a jump. A nice drift from Kenshin. But now he has no jump. He needs to. Can't make it back like that. No jump. It's a good, really good start. Now it's 1-1. Next game is the finisher.
Lo mismo. Murphy,
Esta vez sí, porque están en el lado que... ¿Cómo es?
es el lado lucho.
No, so hay two sides, attacking and defending. Creo que depending on it's like more like you. And then when it's half time they swing sides. No, ellos ahora mismo están en el lado que es izquierdo.
Okay. Makes sense.
Yep. Going to PS2, a really neutral stage for both players. Whoever loses this is out of the tournament, and whoever wins continues in the bracket. Ooh, nice combo. Never seen that before.
2-1 gap. Alright. Alright.
Rose and gap, anyway.
Alright.
Good job. Alright, how is this looking? Oh, Kenshin has 2 strokes, so he still has a decent advantage right there. Oh, but he takes it. Reach the back. He needs to keep this advantage. Showing 2% and racking up with the side.
What's up? Holy hell, holy!
You want to?
Yeah, bro, I fucking clutched that out. Holy shit, bro. I did the fucking sickest comeback. I was down one stop. I just.
We played Joker won. He won the first one. I won the second one. And he switched to K rule.
Okay.
That was insane.
Start putting friendlies if you want.
Oh, fucking you!
Yeah, baby.
Oh, man!
You ready?
Give me a second. I'm going.
Like, just because he's a crappy player doesn't mean just because he's good at the game, probably better than literally every game.
Let's get it.
I like his energy.
I don't know if that's the great energy.
Alright. Look. This setup is open for friendly.
Yes, sir. All right, Luke. They finished that one. It's the last match, last start. Keep going on right now. Be right back.
Actually, I have to go. I'm gonna fucking piss for
They're gonna finish the
Where's my phone at? On the board.
I want some
Really bad. Really bad.
He's gonna take it. You were absolutely right. Oh, you just finished time. Oh, not even close.
Oh, there's so many close runoffs like this without the crazy. Took the defuser. If this one comes through, next to gaming is wide enough. I thought for sure this they were on the left side of that cage. But no way. It's just almost next to you. The next place. What a sweet series castle. Optic to be going up since that's like the already started. When you play It's like really it's on a rampage.
Good game, so.
Juice and William are going to play there next.
Juice
and
William. Feels like we're playing that one.
They both went to go use basket.
We're getting a rematch.
We're going to put a rematch. I already had enough from that first series, though. I think there's a clear solution here against Optic immediately adapted. The timeout after they should be able to figure it out. I start getting a couple pushes going up. Or indeed. Let's see if what happened, Fox. You win? Just share. What happened?
What happened?
What happened is you got out last.
I told you, man. Just be like that. Now you can. The great part about this is you're gonna bot review and you're gonna be like, I should have done this better.
All right.
Okay.
What's up? On the varsity, yeah. On the varsity. This is public, so you're gonna be accessing in my channel.
I'll see you guys on Tuesday then.
You here now?
Yeah.
We got stuff to do. All right.
I was trying to see how long that was.
All right. Sounds good, man. Later, Kenshin. Thank you for coming. So, he's already recorded.
I'll go to the restroom.
So, okay, Rose, Gabby, IP. Rose playing? Yeah, they are playing. So, the IMP playing other plays and you and me straight out.
Back to the love again. Oh no, back to the love again.
I got it.
I get the comment?
Wow, I don't know.
All the time.
I have been told that it has issue that is as soon as you get
So you're gonna be player 1, I assume. I'll leave this all set for Mr. Uraga over here. Although I think he knows how to work this better than me. Currently use OBS or Streamlabs? Oh, so you know how to play.
what they're trying to do.
And I'm just fun.
We've done this motherfucker before. Alright. Put that there. So it's the semifinals.
Literally in 2 days, we're gonna have the opportunity to have.
Because with the semifinals, we can set into.
With an audience.
It's round 4. It's not semifinals yet. No, we're good. We're in round 4. We're not in semifinals yet. What's up?
What? Update. It's in the winner's final.
Yeah. Is this winner's finals?
Yeah, it's winner's final.
Oh shit!
You see how there's a bracket up here?
Yeah.
And then there's another bracket down there. Okay.
Winners. All right. So do you want to do this best of 5 or?
Oh yeah.
All right, best of 5 then. So 0. And then you can switch the cam seam if you want.
Yeah, that's good.
Alright. Oh, back to the lab again.
Where's your microphone?
Computer microphone.
Okay.
Then pick it up.
That's fine.
I can unplug it if you want to.
No, you're good.
Alright. I need to go to home screen for me, please. That's gonna take me. That's a tall order. But I'll try. That's a tall order. I'll try. We haven't played in a minute.
Do you think any anime protagonist was like, nah, man, I'll do that for practice?
PS2?
No, they didn't know.
No. No, back go. Strike. I'll strike. Or unless you want a gentleman somewhere else.
Oh, what's that not though? You gotta be careful there, Kashi. No overextension.
You know what? Oh, let's go PS2. Alright?
Great round for DRX, my mind. The initial fight came through the top. And early is the open move. They start to follow short.
There's a lot of background noise in the building. Chainsaw. Shadowed Wing. Alright, hopefully our 2 combatants are focused here, as we have Kazuya Mishima. Mid-tier, strong, dynamic, explosive character versus a Youngling, which is a neutral gameplay mastery character. Really good at filling the neutral space with the use of projectiles. We got arrow, boomerang, bomb. Up B, option out of shield covers both sides, so covers side roll. Obviously, we're going back to neutral, which is where Youngling shines, but we see that Kazuya is trying to approach. That is a laggy upbeat that is fortunately saved by the boomerang toss, and that is A-OK. As Juice DLC starts to get the Weiboos going. Korean backdash in effect, trying to pace it out. That is a very, very laggy, and from downtown throw attempt, which is rightly punished, complete shield break into a powered up forward smash, and that's 1 stock down as Juice DLC team captain of Full Kill Armada gets a 25% advantage here into the next stock. Ooh, into the throw attempt, 55%. That is a lot of damage off of a throw. Into the throwing attack. And there we go, Shatter Wing gone. So Kazuya Mishima, Juice running away with the set. Again, explosive damage out of Kazuya, 33% off of a single throw, 55%, another grab attempt. So now we see a situation where Shatter Wing's composure is kind of falling apart. He knows he has a huge deficit. He's trying to go for the kill. Up smash, miss. Jab, jab into throw, off stage again. And insult to injury, a deft 3-stonk. Shatter Wing not able to regain his composure and get his neutral game back together. But that is just the start. At least the pacing of both players is now known. As Shattered Wing is going to try to figure out how he can be a neutral god to try to dissipate the advantage that Kazuya has whenever hits are scored. It really boils down to the concept of don't get hit. Obviously, Kazuya not really a thriving character off stage, so I imagine the adjustment here by Shattered Wing would be to take the Young Link, make sure that he is powerful and neutral, shake off any times he gets caught up, and try to get a situation where you can push Kazuya off of the stage. But again, no character picks. Moving on to the counter pick stage, which is Northern Crater, and that is where the two collide. Northern Crater actually an interesting choice, in my opinion, for the Young Link player. I mean, there is the two platforms here, but I imagine that Kazuya Mishima is going to actually be in a good spot because of the flat stage. Now, granted, Young Link does have the projectiles that without a platform, Kazuya will have to maneuver around, but that also means that Young Link won't have a lot of neutral space to activate in order to actually keep his opponent away beyond using his projectiles. Airborne grab attack, pretty effective on shield. Bomb in hand, comes back on stage. Unfortunately, bomb disconnecting on self. Kazuya with the lead here, trying to chase down, making sure those projectiles don't work out. Young Link put himself into the corner. Interesting attempt there. Almost connected, but not close enough. The platform again. This counter pick stage not working out at all in the favor of Young Link. And just like that, Kazuya is already upon you. So Juice laying down 24% already, as everyone knows in Smash. Now that we're at this far into the match, Kazuya actually not too terrible off that side there. The ledge able to recover pretty fast, but still, every percentage that racks up after your initial stock is lost is just a huge advantage for the opponent. It's like King of Fighters rules basically, where the health bars roll over. So 65%, 87%. Kazuya still hasn't lost his first stock. This is an awful stage selection. It feels like it's turning out to be. So we have this platform, but if he wants to navigate the platforms, he has to stay close to the ledge. He doesn't have a place to really occupy space. Again, trying to move back. But the quick throw off there with the turnaround throw, excellent, but still, Young Link finds himself at 110%, and Kazuya Mishima still on his first stock, and that is going to wrap up that one again. Juice with the pressure. And then finally, looking like a projectile into a forward air is going to be the kill there for Shattered Wing. 30% again. Now again, any percentage he takes at this point, anytime he gets hit, again, still has the stock disadvantage. So he needs to make sure that whenever he does connect, it's worthwhile. Again, retreating, excellent throw attempt, making sure he keeps his spacing there. Ooh, big throw attempt though on the ground. Didn't work out, little laggy. Could have actually ended much worse there, but was able to escape. Kazuya again filling out the throws. Boomerang does save, could have been much worse, could have been game over, but honestly at 94%, last stock, Kazuya still with 2 stocks. Juice is in a good spot here. That appears to be a down throw. Back throw maybe off the stage would have been the better spot here, but we see that Shattered Wings finally has figured out his neutral game composure. Again, but only able to work on these platforms by the edge of the stage, and Kazuya doesn't have to really try that hard to score a kill when he's that far off stage. So the ledge guarding here, making sure that composure, and Shattered Wing able to retreat to the center of the stage. Up B, not a kill tool in this game, but still effective get out of jail free card. And at 141%, Shattered Wing still in the mindset of trying to keep Juice out, but unable to. And I'm going to break commentary composure here and be like, never choose that stage again against the character that you're trying to keep away from you. And back to the commentary.
Oh, very fun battlefield.
Yeah, Battlefield.
The first game.
And now they're going back into the pick. Shadowwing having a little bit more of a thoughtful approach here on stage select. No longer just picking his comfortable favorite stages. Really got to think about what Kazuya Mishima is lacking here. He's going to need to make sure that he has some pressure here with his projectiles, make sure the keep away game is on point, but also has to make sure that he can get Kazuya off stage fast so that he can really capitalize on a fighting game character's inability to recover on stage as well as other characters. Now granted, Kazuya is a little better at than Terry or Ryu or Ken, but still, definitely one of the weaknesses of the character and should be exploited every possible opportunity. As we move in here, I have not updated the match list, but I guess I should. Kind of happened pretty fast, so I'll just go ahead and populate this real quick. This is going to be replaced with a big old 2. Let everyone know. Keep them on notice. Alright. So Shadowwing here, it's 3 out of 5 winners. Finals. And the pressure. Ooh, excellent. Up B does work. Final hitbox. Juice did not wait long enough. It's deceptively long active frames on that. Oh, into the combo. Excellent side dodge out. It's not over yet. You still have your stock. Everything here is pretty much even. I am just now learning that that might reflect projectiles, which, you know, I guess he needs a question mark. That's fair. Up B, get out of pressure, get out of jail free card. The big thing here is Shatter needs to keep his composure. He's still trying to play the get out of here game, but what he needed to do is he needed to do the kill game. He's already at 124%. He needs to not be going for these throw attempts, he needs to be going for these kill attempts. That's the situation here. Shadowwing excellent in neutral, but can't seem to cross the threshold between being a neutral player and to actually punishing and killing. And right now, again, same situation. Finally, the kill out of the up air. But we're starting off deficit here, 60%, 64, 74%, off to 0. Kazuya comfortable at 0, blocking the up B. Big, huge attempt at a punish, but a little bit too long on the wait. It would have been a kill for sure. However, just a little bit too long on the charge. Maybe a better option there, maybe a jab into a God Fist. But still not bad. Throwing himself again on the ground. Seems like Juice's composure has also become a little lax. His patience that he was exempting before seems to be a little will down. He's a little bit more direct in his pressure. This is a much better stage for Young Link, though, as a middle platform is a much better place for him to hide in order to keep his pressure going. Again, Kazuya, a character that's not wonderful at recovery. 110% off stage. There's an opportunity there to kill Kazuya while he was off stage, but instead just went for the nuisance of dropping the bomb to do extra damage. Up B back on stage, and it's still looking pretty even though. But heel drop, really it's just who can score the better kill first, and as long as Shattered Wing can remember that that's the name of the game right now. At 144%, that's what he needs to be going for, but instead projectile pressure comes out. He might have been looking for a combo from a projectile into some kind of aerial attack, but again, Kazuya 155% health, going for the bomb nuisance. Needs to get back on the stage, goes right through him again, falls for this. We saw this earlier, but again, escapes out of the same method through a side air dodge. Back on the stage, 59%, recovering the same way. Finally able to secure it. Now again at a deficit, he needs to not get hit by a while rising 2. Again, the throw attempt there, very laggy. Not a situation you want to be in. Goes for it again anyway. YOLO swag, 84%. Things are working out. Up B working out. There we go. We need to get Kazuya off stage. Go back to keeping Kazuya out with the projectiles. And here we are, 83-84%. Things are even again, but Juice has been showing off a little easier to kill, and obviously his character's baked for it. So we need to make sure that Shattered Wing has a win condition in effect in mind. He needs to be figuring out not just how he's going to be hitting this character and how to do damage to him, but again, projectile lands a situation maybe to follow up to score a kill to get him off stage, but not seeing anything there. Projectiles out again. We're back in the neutral field. My projectile is better, says Kazuya Mishima. The down 1+2 with the laser beams. The special. Ooh, good attempt there, but the miss. As now we're just trying to figure out, can any of these projectiles hit? And then we lead into a combo, blocking the God Fist. And then we're still at neutral. Obviously, Juice trying to take it easy to make sure he doesn't give Shattered Wing the free opportunity at a kill, but ooh, the Hell Sweep doesn't connect. And Shattered Wing unfortunately just hit himself with a bomb, not able to capitalize the Kazuya off stage as Juice still hitting him with lasers. At this point, it seems like both players just a little fearful. Up smash actually does it though, as finally Shattered Wing just relearns that the point of the game is to score kills on his opponent. So that worked out for him this time. So let's see if he can keep that same kind of attitude going the next time around. My favorite part of watching people play Smash is always after a close set, how both players reel back and they have this big sigh of relief and they're like, oh man, that was close. Yeah, that was close. But the most important thing there is like, did someone actually learn something? Because sometimes no one learns anything and they just kind of go right back into it and it's the same song and dance and then it's a coin flip again. So we'll see if either of them catch on to each other's strategies. Juice DLC switching over to Terry, a character who is just as effective as Kazuya, racking up the damage, doing the explosive hits, but worse off stage. So Kazuya, of course, better mobility, better horizontal, better vertical mobility than Kazuya, able to navigate these platforms a little easier, but something that Shatter's going to have to look out for is to make sure that he's actually effectively getting Terry off stage, because Terry's recovery not nearly as good as Kazuya Mishima's. Definitely one of his big weaknesses. Getting comboed from the jab. Terry's only at 12% here, so we need to make sure that, you know, even though it's no longer Kazuya, instead going for the strange throw attempt instead of the reset to neutral. With a character who has like 3 to 4 projectiles, you know, going for the throw in that kind of situation when your opponent doesn't have their shield up, it works sometimes, but you could definitely tell it's a habit. This time, effective use there, throwing out the projectiles to create that pressure, making Juice want to hit shield, and as soon as he does, of course, gets grabbed. The follow-up there, he's off stage, he needs to make sure he stays off, but Terry navigates himself back to the middle of the stage, and then we have a disadvantaged position, but as long as Shattered Wing can get back into the middle of the stage, no, instead goes for another random throw attempt out of nowhere. Maybe going for the Z-Air, but didn't actually get the jump first. Potential there maybe too, but in that position, now we're in kill territory again, so again, Terry with that explosive damage has to go, and then the spike, and now this is a completely different match than it was like exactly 14 seconds ago when it was pretty darn even. So anyway, again with the grab attempt, now we need to make sure that you know, we're at 132%. Instead, we're getting hit by Buster Wolf, and that's it. That's a quick 3-0. Shattered Wing unable to find the composure as Juice moved himself into Grand Finals, and Shattered Wing will find himself in Losers Finals. So GG's there to Juice and Shattered Wing. Juice showing off his kill potential and power. Shattered Wing showing off excellent neutral play, but not enough on the kill power to actually get his win con off and actually secure the match. So we'll see what Shattered Wing learns as he ascends out of the losers bracket like a phoenix. And otherwise, we're looking forward to seeing who rises there to meet Juice as he awaits him in the grand final bracket. Again, this is Heavy Kira, you know, hanging out, general manager of Full Sail Armada. This is the Full Sail University Smash team. This is our club gathering. We're hanging out, chilling and maxing and cooling. And yeah, so let me go ahead and reset these scores for them real quick. I don't know who's coming up next. I imagine they're going to need control of the computer again, but there is a second computer, so maybe I don't have to move. So far, not looking like I have to move as Shattered Wing comes over and deftly navigates through challenge.com and make sure he reports the match correctly. That is a 3 and a 1. There you go. And then that's how you report a match, folks. The scores have been submitted, as now we are for sure completely officially now locked in. As we move into losers round 5, semifinals for losers. As we see that Dai has successfully, P has defeated Dai 2-0. Which means that Dai is limited from the tournament. Dai The best ADC on Full Sail Campus, part of the League of Legends varsity team, unable to get a win here in the realm of a two-dimensional platform fighting game, but that's okay because he's still an effective ADC, and that is what we like at Full Sail. So looking forward to seeing Dai body some people along with Godstreams and the rest of the League of Legends team. So that should be great. They did tell me that there is a cam scene, but I don't feel like using it. But I hit the button anyway, so now you can see what this looks like. You can see them awkwardly try to move around behind me, all stacked on top of each other. That's P, Juice, and Shatterwing. Looking seemingly having a reaction to a bracket as if they've never seen a double elimination bracket in their lives, but I guarantee you they have. But still have that childlike wonder when they look at brackets on challenge as if they've never seen a bracket before. Really interesting. This is a typical trait of a Smash player. Always ask you to see the bracket, and every time they look at the bracket, always impressed that brackets exist. So anyway, so it appears that our losers semifinals is actually going to be between P and Rose. So that's going to be our big thing here. I don't know if it's that. I think it's still 2 out of 3. P and Rose are both players on the Smash team, so we'll see what the situation is here. P is a Joker specialist, and Rose is a Cloud Stripe specialist. We'll see how the cookie crumbles. But there we go. Ghetto attempts here, overlay, putting the names in as they attempt to hook up their controllers to a Nintendo Switch console. He using the strength of Solid Snake himself to try to get his controllers synced or put together or something. There we go. His Herculean hand strength has been able to secure the controller's connection to the console, as now they are going into their first deciding of what stages they're going to be on. But yeah, once again, we're live in sunny Winter Park, Florida at the Full Sail University campus, as this is the Full Sail Armada esports and gaming club gathering. We're watching the Valorant finals on the screen ahead of us. I'm very upset because my favorite team for Valorant is the Korean team, PRK. DRX rather, and they were doing fine. Game 1, they won convincingly, but now they're back 4-10. I'm hoping that they can get their act together, but of course, you know, these things depend on the maps and all that. So hopefully they can win in the end, because I really just don't know anything about Optic, and I'm just tired of hearing about it. But I love Korea. Shoutouts to StarCraft and Tekken, and also KF over there. I've always been a big fan of their gaming subculture and everything they've done. But anyway, I think we're off to the races, unless this is a button check. No, it looks like a real match as P and Rose finally get the party started here. If I'm not mistaken, this is the Hollow Bastion stage, the newest stage of the game that came out with Sora, the latest DLC character. For some reason, Joker died. Cloud at 0%, stocking up. This has got to be a button check, or maybe it's not. I'm not sure if it's 2 out of 3, what the situation, but it is a legal stage, so let's see what's going on here. It looks like they are actually interacting with each other. That is a grab punish to a charge attack. As into the cross-slash pressure. Again, cross-slash pressure. One of the best tools that Cloud Stripe has at his disposal is Juice. He's trying to get the spacing there. I know very little about Joker, but I can try to navigate what the character's doing. At least I can call it out as a layman. As some kind of input error there from not getting an up B, but instead getting a side B. I'm trying to recover, but in any case, still that early SD is actually going to be helping out Rose here big time, as he's up currently 79% second stock, but now that both stocks are tied, that doesn't mean as much as it did earlier, but so far Rose working on a perfect, my bad, now 6.1% from the shotgun, from the shots of the gun rather. The down tilt, secure him in the air, no chase there, going for side B. Shield pressure, only looks like a low tilt has the punish there. Navigating around this neutral space. Rose needs to keep in mind that he needs to go for the kill here, as Joker is going to be able to rack up damage. But we do see that Limit Break is now fully effect here. We have a poison effect, it seems. The dash attack able to connect. Rose going downtown to try to secure that off-ledge pressure for the kill. I salute him. Came up with nothing, but the attempt was made. At least he understood the assignment, trying to make sure he kills the opponent. get rid of their stock before he loses his. An interesting course of actions here. Rose actually is putting himself in a terrible position off the side of the stage, but it doesn't matter because suddenly on his third stock, remember, count to score a kill, evening it up here. Last stock, Rose versus Joker, the battle of RPG protagonists, of course, Cloud Strife, Squaresoft, Final Fantasy VII PS1, and Joker from the Persona 5 series. Talking to you as if you've never heard of these characters in your life, but honestly, the name of the game here is just to try to fill up as much airtime as you possibly can as a commentator, especially without someone to throw off with. So that's what we're going to be doing. The moment we stop talking, it's like the movie Speed. Once I get below 60 words per minute, or maybe it's 80 words per minute, that is when the bus explodes and everyone on board dies, including Keanu Reeves and Sandra Bullock. So we're going to make sure that doesn't happen. Rose, unfortunately, getting put off the stage, and Joker pulling it back. Even after the early SD, there was 2 stocks that Rose lost just based on just being in the wrong place at the wrong time, putting himself too far off the edge. Just like the match we saw earlier with Kazi Mishima and Terry, you really have to consider that Cloud doesn't have a wonderful time navigating off the side of the stage there. Poor recovery on the character for an otherwise extremely strong tool set. So he just needs to make sure that he's not outside of his opponent. And what that means is he has to have an inward idea with his character. He needs to make sure that he's always existing on the inside of the stage. So if his opponent navigates too far to the left, he needs to make sure he's firmly in the center. And just like his opponent navigates too far to the right. The only time you really want to see Cloud Strife messing too much with the ledge is when he's trying to ledge guard, or if he's trying to chase his opponent on to secure the kill off the stage. But this is a pretty good stage for, I think, both characters. This is obviously Rose's counter pick, and it's a pretty good one for Cloud because this is exactly a situation where he can bring himself back to the center of the stage. You see that they're in the scuffle here as he was trying to put pressure on Joker. He did navigate to the other side. On this throw attempt, he's got to make sure that, unfortunately, he did let Joker get behind him again. When we review the VOD footage, you'll see that that's really what's been beating him up, is that he's putting himself on the wrong side of the opponent. He puts himself, effectively, it's back against the wall. And in this case, back against the ledge. He doesn't have everywhere to go, and he had the perfect situation in edge guard to try to keep the middle of the stage, so he's trying. Unfortunate attempt on the down air, but a good attempt. He's able to grab the ledge up B. Joker again, there we go, middle of the stage. This is what we like to see here. And even though it didn't work out, and it seems like a counterattack was effective, he was able to actually navigate the space, so he needs to make sure he doesn't stay too close to Sledge. Again, P finds the middle of the stage. He sees that, like, yeah, he needs to get rid of this guy, and he does by keeping him effectively from getting back on stage. But the grab attempt, Rose got to make sure that he doesn't allow... nope. See, he keeps himself too close to the edge. He's got to make sure he stays closer to the middle because he's got to make sure that he scores an attempt here in the kill. Up B, high risk, high reward. Obviously, situation here is that we got more risk here than reward as he's now getting pushed up to 34%. And he still has his first stock, so the grab attempt in the pummel. There we go. That's an effective way to kill someone. Little up smash action as we move forward. As the Valorant match on the stream is suddenly very loud as we play an advertisement. I don't even know if you can hear me over the sounds of Valorant, but if you can, God bless you and your ears for having to tolerate this nonsense. As we have stocks tied up again. Poison effect still on Cloud Strife, but we're effectively working here, getting a good set of aerial combos into the up B, perfectly spaced. Hey, you thought you could be in front of me? You could not. But then Joker with the little two-piece there, falling air attack into the up kill. But that's a-okay because Rose still 0%, gets this time to build some limit break mark and trying to set himself up perfectly to score this kill. Forward slash is going to be a good option here. He's got to make sure. And that was almost the sickest thing you've ever seen in your life. And by almost, I mean it wasn't. But it was almost there. So back on stage here, Joker still effectively. Oh my days, this is my air zone. You were not able to fly here. This is a no-fly zone. As Maya, as P, learning, don't do that. Don't jump at me, bro. But still, a good idea from P to try to get that the ledge pressure going, because again, like we said, Cloud unable to really recover as well as other characters, but still, Ooh, the side B into the fully ready to go, full limit break cross slash. But Rose needs to get back on the stage, and the counter, unfortunate. But still pretty good. Best of 3. The TO changing and breaking the rules in the middle of the set announces that Rose has a chance to bring it back as I try to figure out where the mouse is so that I can give P his 2 matches because we forgot to do that previously. Alright, so things that we've learned here so far is that as this match continues, Rose needs to make sure that he's the king of the ring, center of the stage, king of the hill. He needs to not worry so much about trying to chase his opponent, but he gets the bloodlust in his eyes. He effectively feels that he goes berserk, if you will. He loses control of his character, attacks only. He needs to make sure that he occupies the middle of the stage and then not get taunted or teased into activating too far to the side. So right now, effective, making sure that they're kind of going back and forth. Now granted, Joker with the gun projectiles, little shots, little damage here and there, but I don't think we've seen a single blade beam from Rose as of yet, but he's still chasing it down. As we bring out the stance, the side character, the persona, I guess is what they're called. That's probably why the game is called that. I couldn't remember what they were called for all of a second because I was just like, what is that, your spirit animal? Side B, not ready to capitalize the ledge, instead chooses to charge up his limit break. It would have been a better option, I guess, long term to try to chase, but I guess in this situation we were thinking that it was going to kill, so that's why the limit break charge is there. But now the limit break would have to be used to recover the stage. Excellent counter to make sure he doesn't get ledge guarded here. Again, Jude's finding himself in a bad place. He not capitalizing on it, but is still effectively working his way through it. So that's the situation. So finally, a blade beam comes out point blank. Probably not what he meant to do. Probably going for a cross slash. As a side dodge to back the stage was the effective choice. Both putting shields up. Rose coming for the pummel, but again, choosing to charge the limit break instead of effectively edge guarding to make sure his opponent can't epic on stage. I wonder what the idea behind there is, because of 129%, the way to use that effectively will mostly just be put yourself back on stage. But we'll see. Finally, a forward air connects for the kill. So now Rose's mission, if he chooses to accept it, is to just get any percentage of hits on his opponent, and he does with an up B 18%. So he's already at an advantage into the first stock because he hasn't lost his first stock yet. So finally, 41%. He needs to stay safe as possible and rack up as much damage as he possibly can. And then the up B limit break latching on to the ledge. The follow-up didn't happen as it looks like the forward air? One of the air attacks was able to connect for the kill. But now it's an even game because was not able to get much up. And unfortunately, already Rose finding himself way off stage. Unable to recover out of a jump. So now Rose has got to play the best smash of his life to make sure that Juice doesn't run away with this. It's actually not a terrible task for Cloud Strife. Cloud Strife is also can also be one of those really explosively powerful neutral characters. All it takes is one really well-timed limit break on the final stock, and he can make sure that he steals it. But again, finding himself off stage again of his own accord, he put himself there. Charging limit break to come on stage, not a bad choice, but again, finding him off stage again. P figuring out the name of the game is just to make sure he doesn't get back, and is effectively doing that. So again, putting him off to one side of the stage, retreating back to the middle. And then finally, Rose finding himself there. The low tilt, was it putting him too far forward? Was able to come back with a retreating down air. Literally all that needs to happen here for Rose's dreams to come true is he just needs to make sure that he is able to get back on stage in this moment, which he's able to. He needs to make sure he gets his kill on P, and then he has to set up the most ridiculous Cloud Strife comebacks you can imagine. Not latching on the ledge, but trying to get back early so he doesn't get anticipated and killed low off the stage. Looking like Joker's back on stage. We are poisoned, but 142%. It doesn't really matter anyway. Any percentage you take at this point, you might as well just, once you're post 120, it doesn't really matter. Outrunning the range attack. Finally came out, still charging limit break, needs to make sure he secures the sledge here. An attempt was made, Back throw kills, no DI, no aerial attack to get control of his character as P advances into losers finals against Shattered Wing. The run back.
Anyway, here it is.
We're gonna have
Bro, how many?
match up every turn.
How is this possible? We play this set every single time. Now I'm gonna have to play P and sweat a lot. Joke and have this match go for like 20 years.
That one's best of 5. Best of 5.
It's gonna go up for like 20 years. Oh. This is gonna take a while. It's gonna be 21 minutes of me and P playing extreme neutral.
Alright, as the players are getting set up here, I don't know what they're doing. P is already set up. Shatter Wing coming back to the station to go ahead and get these scores set up.
There's a lot to put on that show.
This is going to be your
Thank you,
losers, finers.
Follow.
Don't follow me. Don't even bother with it. No one knows who I am. I'm an enigmatic force of CFL ancient history. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what your name is. No one remembers. No one remembers the TOs of the days of the past. All these TOs you know now, in 5 years, there'll be no one. You don't remember them. You don't care about all the heavy stuff they used to lift for you. It's all good. Anyway, we're going into losers finals here. Shattered Wing and P, both members of the Armada varsity team, as we like to see. Of course, Juice waiting in grand finals, waiting to unleash some whoop-ass on his teammates. So we'll see what the situation here. This is going to be a Joker versus a Young Link situation. We're hoping, for the love of God. Shattered Wing, again, biggest strength, really effective use of neutral, making sure he racks for the damage. Biggest weakness, inability to kill. He, similar type of mindset, pretty good at racking damage, but actually really effective punisher. Maybe unfair to say that P has the same kind of weakness Shatters does, so it's going to be really interesting to see. I think P's biggest problem that he runs into is the lack of composure sometimes, overcommits to his attacks. We will see with Joker, we'll see if that works out. But we'll see, it might be getting too aggressive, but P effectively a good person to figure out where his position on the stage, as we saw with Rose. Now, granted, Link pretty decent at recovery, so not really a weakness of his. And we've seen other characters up B into up air, 61%. This is the part of the game plan for Shattered Wing that we need to see really improved here, as a forward tilt secures 86%, 98, 107%. All right, so now we know that, like, here's the situation. Like, we're still trying to throw projectiles, but we got to really make sure that our plan of action here is to kill, because you can kill now. 107% on a light character like Joker, like, that's it. Up smash for the win, like never before. So what does that mean now? We're going back to neutral town, as Joker needs to make sure that he gets the damage racked up himself, because Young Link's going to run away with it if he's not careful, to rack his damage up with the first stock. So every time that Joker takes damage now at this point, that is adding to the advantage that Shattered Wing has, because with that first stock gone, any percentage that Shattered Wing takes now is irrelevant. So you just need to make sure he stacks as much damage as possible. Again, unfortunately, random throw coming out, which is really just ruining his life. And for this match and the past matchup, gets the early kill there because of the punish on the throw attempt, as the projectiles are coming back out. But so now it's an even game again. So all of the advantage that we just had recently thrown away. Through that grab attempt, up B out of nowhere, but wasn't able to punish. Very lucky that it worked out. The projectile game, there's a throw attempt into the up air. That's a pretty good combination. Seems to work out pretty good. As we're still maneuvering around. Up B, effectively, the counter coming out, maybe getting a little bit too obvious there on the follow-up, especially in the percentage, pushing them further out. There's more that you can do about it. But still not a bad attempt to go after the throw attempt. The throw there, excellent use of the throw there, because that was a conditioning after a bunch of projectile attacks, making the opponent not want to deal with the onslaught of arrows and boomerangs. But now we see we're back center stage again, King of the Hill, coming down with the bullets. But finally, landing a projectile into an aerial attack for the kill. So now, again, the name of the game is to try to get this pressure going, get as much percentage as you possibly can. Instead, up B, which for some miraculous reason, P does not hold shield on the entire frame of it. The punish with the throw, but too many pummels for this early ever percentage, but still. Finally, 50% going on, so that now every percentage, like we were saying before, every percentage that Joker takes at this point is a huge win and a huge boon for Youngling. Again, conditioning with the projectiles into the throw, but we got to make sure we don't rely on that because now we're getting closer to 60%. We're getting a little close, but I mean, I think that's probably good to switch it up. Projectile spam, 74%. This is looking really good. Up smash attempt, I like the attempt at going for the kill, but maybe 74% a little too early. But still not too bad. Attempt was made, / 104%. Again, the bomb, the throw, the forward smash. You got to make sure he doesn't get back up the stage, whatever we can. The bomb goes flying wildly into the end zone, or rather the infield. But that's okay as we're trying to recover high. Joker able to catch up just in time for, it looks like a dash attack that's going to be good enough to kill. But again, 117%, literally the only thing that we have to do here is secure one kill attack. That's it. Any attack that can kill, that's going to be the name of the game. So we're looking to punish and we're looking to deal with that. Everything else that we do here needs to be something that can lead to that. But of course, obviously, we can't also get too aggressive. So that's what we're dealing with right now. It looks like the plan of attack is working pretty solidly. We're not getting too crazy on zoning, but also we're finding ourselves in a good spot. I'm feeling like Young Link probably putting him in an opportunity to try to come to the stage, to try to enter the stage, to try to get him off stage, but wasn't really working out too well. But finally, 147% here. Pretty much anything that Young Link successfully lands outside of that single dash attack, that's going to do it. And again, the bomb comes out for the pressure instead of the actual chase. So that's a habit. 116%. Oh, the up air attempt. That would have been nice, but not in the right spot. You just got to be careful to not do anything too wasteful here. Of course, P racking up 80%, has Youngling off stage. He's been working this pretty well. Youngling unable to secure the kill attempt. Down air, big risk, but not a big punish there, so we're doing pretty well. Again, Boomerang comes out, almost a follow-up into the up air, and that's going to do it as Shatterwing understands the assignment and tries to follow through with it all the way to the end, so great job there. Again, seeing a little bit of composure coming back, understanding that he needs a win con here. Of course, that means that we got to make sure that we're going for the actual kill attempt. So we'll see how that continues on into game 2 and how P is going to recover from this and make sure that we have something going on here. The funniest thing about this is that the TO of the tournament himself, who chose the stage list, has to look at the stage list so he can remind himself what the stages are that he put for his own goddamn tournament. It doesn't make any sense at all.
Listen,
it's almost as if it's like a math teacher using a calculator to multiply something. It's just kind of just hits you a little weird. Yeah. So anyway, we're moving on here to the second match as P has to get his composure back together to try to find out what is the counter pick on the stage. I wasn't even paying attention. Lilat, baby. The stage that we have made legal here on Full Sail Campus, thanks to me being an old head brawl player who loves Lilat. Of course, this version of Lilat, the least toxic you've ever heard in your life. So if you still don't like Lilat in this game, despite them fixing the edges and it not tilting on you, well then you're just not a real gamer, and that's not my problem. So anyway here, this is actually not a bad stage for Young Link, as we discovered recently, because of the nature of the trajectory of his projectiles. Has a really good arc in and out, especially if Young Link occupies the middle of the stage. But you see here that so far Joker kind of dancing back and forth, dealing a little bit damage to each other, but P having more success here. So far it looks like maybe the counter pick on the stage is working out better, but I think it's really more of a situation of Shadowwing's Young Link needs to find out that he needs to be in the middle of the stage, because if he likes the stage for the trajectory of the arrows, he needs to be right there just as it is. He needs to make sure those arrows are coming out in a way that actually fly over the center of the stage, but 70% to 23%, there needs to be something else going on here, because it looks like the tactics that we normally have for the zoning is more effective as it would be otherwise. So that was a big attempt for a side smash, which would have been just fine if we pulled the trigger a little faster. There we go. Not taking chances that time. Said, hey, I tried to punish the last one. Didn't work out. This time I will take the grab. But P effectively learning from the console of his team captain, Juice, telling him not to punish everything with throw, but instead trying to punish things with smash tech. Because obviously throw is just to beat people on shield. So what are you doing, you crazy goose? So anyway, 128% Youngling, Shatter Wing, still in it though, not dead yet. So now as we get into the red health percentage for Joker, we have ourselves a situation where it's pretty even. So they fought themselves to this point. That air attack, close to killing. Again, the bomb pressure, probably trying to throw the bomb up, but instead throws it back infield, but that's okay. Trying to go for the nuisance here. Maybe needs to find a way to keep off stage, but still an effective attempt there. At least some kind of edge guarding made. Attempt was made. As the up B, the final hit of it actually does connect to keep him safe, because you could see the huge punish was ready to go, but just got a little too preemptive out of shield. The throw attempt again, huge and laggy, but no punish, so really lucked out there. As both players climb up to a post, 100%, and then all it takes is one forward tilt to that percentage, and boom, we just got ourselves a real match. 0% on both characters, second stock. Even though the early lead from P was evident, and it kind of boiled down later to more of that. Again, another weird misinput, maybe thinking that the Joker would fall through the stage and get to the throw, so maybe there was a little bit of a set play there, but it's not effectively being where the opponent is. Again, a throw attempt into the up air, down there, into another up air. This stage is becoming a nightmare. It looks like Shatter Wing is starting to navigate the stage a little better than the Joker player. So as much as we like Lilat, maybe not actually the best stage for Joker, as the forward smash is an effective punish to deal with the up smash. As P needs to put himself back on stage, getting hit by the forward tilt, and finally the pressure is coming. Shatter Wing put himself in the exact place he needs to be to deal with the Joker trying to get back on stage. And then again, the throw attempt to make sure, like, hey, you're trying to hold shield. That's what this hook shot's for, so walk into that, I guess. It looks like P needs to have a little bit of a game plan here to make sure his damage comes out, because he can actually steal this match back, because it's still pretty even. This is exactly how the last stock was. It's just going to come down to who can actually score the first hit first. And, ooh, that really, the lasting active frame of the down air is what's going to kill Joker up. We got to make sure that the kill's happening, and P's working for it now. He's putting that pressure on, and Shatter Wing's not actually fully adapted to it, because they've been doing this back and forth for so long. And he hasn't actually been ready for Joker to get in his face, so we'll see what happens here. But again, every percentage that an advantage character has after they take a stock, that adds up. So 27% is the lead here on the stock lead. 40% as we activate, already 59%, so he's going to have to get his composure back, secure this kill real quick, and then figure out how he's going to deal with the last stock. And that was the attempt right there. A beautiful, beautiful attempt, but unfortunately didn't work out. I'm starting to see why the reliance on grabs for the punish has become neutral, but maybe we got to go to something else, like a jab or an up tilt. But still, the attempt was made, and all the credit in the world to P for giving it a shot. Coming down with the guns to try to keep his approach back on the stage safe. The Shatter Wing pretty effectively keeping this tethered onto the edge, 138%. It's not looking good for P, but there's actually a way here as long as there's the will. But unfortunately, that nair is going to secure it, or the forward air rather, is going to launch him out. So Shatter Wing's going to go up 2 matches. So now P's going to have to figure out, like, hey, what stage do I actually want to go to that's going to effectively deal with the zoning and neutral of this character to make sure that I can secure my combo hits. And we decided to go to Smashville, which is an excellent, outstanding choice, because as it was told to me, Smashville is actually a pretty small stage in this game, which means that if you are a character that thrives off of using a boomerang or a bow and arrow or bombs, then maybe a tiny stage is not the best place for you to be. So surprisingly not banned, but maybe more FD stage banned here. I'm not sure what the bans are, but we're finally going into the third match here of Loser's Finals, as P is trying to get more control over the pacing of his Joker. My heart's with him. I'm completely rooting for P this entire time, so we're going to see if he can pick it up there. No punish attempt made there, but was smart enough to realize that he didn't want to get hit by the ending of that up B. It's a little more safe than sorry, but a good throw attempt as he gets Young Link up to 21% off the exchange, now up to 29 with a little bit of gunplay. Falling into the up B again. What's the attempt here? No punish on that. I wonder if it matters. Of course it does. On what side the up B actually takes the shield, but I mean a parry attempt probably needs to happen at some point. So here, it looked almost like brawl strats, but probably just, again, too much of a pummel off of early percentage. So not actually well thought out, but more of a situation where just not keeping in mind that the low percentage, you can't pummel that much without going into a throw attempt. So anyway, Zaire comes out. The first one I've seen in a hot minute, but finally the persona is now in action as Joker is in full anime power uptime. Youngling throwing utensils and tools that he no longer has. He's already thrown them, but we'll see. So now we're getting back to stage. Joker actively chilling, waiting on the comeback up stage, the up attack on the stage. And doing pretty good at this. Is an excellent stage choice because, as you can tell right now, like Shatterwing's options for keeping the projectiles going is he has to activate this spot right here. The only time he can really get his game plan going of zoning is only when Joker is effectively off stage at the very end of the stage. But now that we're right here, there's nowhere really to go except for the fact of if he gives him that space. But 113% on a light character, and there we go. That's the back air to try to secure him. Good attempt at trying to make sure we go chase, but didn't work out. Forward tilt seems going to be pushing off stage again, and boom, that's the early kill. So now the name of the game, as it was before, as it is foretold in the scrolls, is he needs to make sure he gets any percentage at all to get him an early advantage on the stock. The dash attack, no punish, but the bomb was planted to make sure there was no punish. I imagine was the idea of that. Trading onto the hits, we got to make sure that we keep the zoning going. 55%, that's a humongous lead. 61%, that's a humongous lead on the second stock as he's finally coming back down to deal with that. So 62% now before a single hit is taken. As soon as Joker loses a single percentage, which is 3%, that's where you can go ahead and say this is finally evened up. So now the bleeding has stopped, and it's now an even match, but obviously Joker with a little bit of advantage here, but it doesn't take long in the game of Smash Bros. Ultimate for a character to go from 19% to 75%, so we'll see what happens here, but effectively fighting his way back on the stage is, hey, I need this real estate so I can throw boomerangs at people and shoot my fire arrows, but not able to keep him out because a little platform is going to be all he needs to navigate it. As a big air attack is going to keep him out. And, oh, an effective air attack to actually Edgehog. And as they're in the same situation yet again, he's got to rack up as much percentage as he possibly can on this stock. Not really go for any kills or anything. He just really needs to do the best he can to play as safe as he possibly can to harass his opponent, to make sure he has the biggest life lead he potentially has when he comes back with his final stock. Now, obviously, winning here with 2 stocks is good too, but when you're at this point in the game, you can't be thinking about that. You have to be thinking about just annoying your character, using the most of your advantage. Boom, the parry on the last hit of that up smash. That was a perfect, flawless attempt and an excellent punish as the grab comes out. 74% on the final stock. Up B hits, but it doesn't kill in this game. So, ooh, the laggy throw attempt again on the stage. Excellent, interesting idea there, but nothing coming out for it. Seems to be a dash attack into the back air, and that is going to secure it as P gets himself onto the board. Now 1-2. So basically, that's an excellent recovery of composure for P as a Joker player, is understanding the assignment. Also choosing a stage that benefits his character more so. So that's the situation. So it's going to be interesting what he bans here. And as Gabe's super rule is not in effect, Shattered Wing going... Shattered Wing going directly back to Lilac because Dave's rolled on effect. This is a stage that he performed wonderfully on. The only unfortunate thing about he choosing this stage earlier is that he was able to forecast to his opponent, let him know that, like, hey, I'm not the best at this stage against this character. So we got to make sure that the game plan here is way different than last time. As he is trying to make sure we're going back together.
Oh, man,
all right, 16-27%, even match as we just keep the neutral gear going. Not much going on here, but again, the worry in me is great. Oh, the random throw attempt again. Getting him in a little bit of trouble because, you know, it was a pretty even match on percentages up until that throw attempt came out, which is a wide open space for Shadowwing to get punished. But again, Joker with a little bit of the torment to try to occupy space, but he's occupying space that I don't think Young Link's going to find himself in. If he does, it's going to be with a dangerous up air. So we got to figure out what the game plan here is for P. Why he wants to occupy up there. Now, granted, I know that we want to make sure that we don't get hit by projectiles, but there's got to be some kind of an approach plan as the projectile game's coming out, the counter effect. Got to make sure the stage is good. Excellent attempt here to hit the ledge, and we have an attempt here. Perfect off stage chase down for the kill. And now, again, name of the game. Every game of Smash. You got the early stock, 68%. Your entire goal right now is to get your opponent to the highest percentage possible. Don't even worry about the rest of the set. So now 20%. The throw attempt was made, not enough range and to get to an up slash, but obviously not enough to kill here. Again, 30-45%. Now, here's the effective situation. While you're chasing down this opportunity with your stock lead to get the percentage up on your opponent, as soon as you get them off stage, you have another even better and more interesting opportunity. It's like you can totally just deal the match with them by actually effectively killing them. Make sure they don't get back to the stage by effective ledge hogging and edge guarding, rather. And that almost happened for P here, as he was able to actually effectively keep Shadowwing off the stage early on. It was like about 41% that happened. But now we see that we're effectively get back on stage now with Joker. He finds his way there. And again, as long as he can survive, every percentage he does is a huge advantage. 78% with the poison effect, 84, 87, 89, and finally the kill from Young Link coming in. But he's in kill range now, 91%. That's all it takes is a single kill attack from Joker on a light character like Young Link. And that's going to be all he wrote. So, but again, as soon as he took the percentage hit, 53%, now it's an even match. So you got to make sure that this advantage he built up early means something. So instead of going for the edge guard, he went for the deep downtown attempt to keep him back on stage, which is a good plan, but didn't work out that time. But here we go again. Teasing off stage, Young Link, seeing that he was going in early, diving in for the second time, decided to recover high, and there was no one there to guard him on the way in, so that was the plan. And then we are able to effectively get back on stage as the dash attack takes Young Link to 164%. We got to really start thinking about what kill moves that we can get out here, as that is a up B. It's got to be a misinput, and whoa, the easy attempt at the punish and recovery missed, but fortunately P got his act together and was able to kill off that. So here we are again. Any percentage that Young Link takes as a stock up is a little bit of advantage that he has. Until the moment he takes the first percentage of damage on his final stock, everything he can do here is just like good for him. So, but he also has to keep in mind that his opponent probably not be going for as much as the neutral game, a lot of projectile games before, so you can probably afford to play a little different. As he throws out the melee attack, or rather the projectile attack to cover his advance in, the holy water looking attack, if you will. That's a good neutral air to kind of push Young Link forward, and that surprisingly kills. I wonder if that was a DI issue, if that could have been saved, or if we just weren't expecting to kill that early. But again, the moment that Joker takes damage here is the end of his advantage. But so far, oh, there it is, 6%. But 63-6, we got to see how we go here. Young Link almost in a kill percentage, just a little bit more of the patience here. And again, the attempt on the throw almost not working out. But actually, it was like a reverse punish. It was creating a situation. It was almost like a impromptu bait. But as P is effectively pushing on stage, not doing anything crazy, but the up B hitbox does connect in the final hit. As now we're at 50%. The persona comes out. What can we do with it here? Up B, good option. Get off of me. The counter attack, pushing off stage. It's anyone's match at this point, to be honest, even though it looks like Young Link's in kill percentage, he's off stage, but he has a chance to get back here. If he can chase him down far enough, which he did, and this is a high-risk situation that P finds himself in, chasing Young Link off stage, but it works out anyway as he's able to get Shattered Wing off his composure and kill it mid-stage. So even though his last attempt on Lilat did not end so well, he was able to change the game plan and bring himself into the victory by effectively utilizing the percentages on his opponent by securing the stock kill first, and then racked up the percentages as he continued. So that's actually a really good moment of learning there for both characters. Now we finally get to our double Luigi final showdown in the loser's bracket as we go into match 5 to see what the situation is. And by the way, your Prime membership, discover the latest with your Prime membership as we're getting pop-ups from Outlook sent to Shattered Wing on his laptop, where he needs to become aware that Prime Day was just over. So if you actually have some extra money, if you have an uncle or an aunt or anything that's trying to donate an Amazon gift card to you, now's the time to upgrade your set. And what better way than to find a matching microphone to go with your Corsair mouse? That would actually be an effective thing here. But it just occurred to me that we're heading into double Luigi here, and then we have Young Link and Joker yet again. Surprise, surprise to no one, as these two titans and veterans of the Full Sail Armada Smash team go head to head. And the stage of choice is going to be, what is this, Town and City, the 3 platforms, the 1 platform in the middle, the lower platform. This is actually an interesting pick here. I imagine it's Shattered Wing's pick for a counter stage. And I wonder how effective it's actually going to deal with Joker. At the very least, what it allows for Young Link is it allows him to recover high when he's trying to get back on the stage, but also for getting his projectile mix up. Yeah, no, it seems pretty effective because he has to maneuver his range attack. And never mind, there go the platforms. I've never played this game before. I've never seen this game in my life. So now we're essentially into, as we're moving through Town and City, I guess our platform situation is going to change up a little bit. And the effective zoning's coming out. So now we have like an FD-like stage. And anyone who actually plays this game is probably thinking that I'm the biggest loser ever. But now we have it. The stage has transitioned, and now this is a stage where effectively Young Link can do all the zoning in the world that he wants to do mid-stage. And it's working out so far, as he does have a higher percentage right now, but it doesn't mean too much because, again, Young Link is just 1 attack away from being into the red almost kill zone percentages. And there we go. Now it's tie game, 86-86 perfectly, as P using his off-stage maneuverability to make sure he gets the kill on Young Link, who has a pretty good recovery back on the stage, but maybe one that is a little too easy to telegraph. But that is effectively okay, as Shattered Wing getting his act together to make sure that he needs to get this lead back. The bomb nuisance spam to prevent the stage up tilt into the spot dodge. Nothing coming up there, but we have this Joker is now at 106%. So now we got to start changing the game plan here. All these projectiles, they have to be here for the purpose of not of zoning, but to lead to the actual kill attempt as the shakeout, the dash dance into the throw attempt. Nothing home, but almost the up smash doesn't kill. It looks deceptive, but potentially this stage has a higher kill threshold up. It seems to be easier to kill from the side because the stage is so wide. We'll see. Again, the bomb nuisance off the side, just kind of being ignored by P as he gets back on the stage, but you know, that's the strat here, is just dropping bombs to the side. It's definitely one of the things he likes to do, as the punish to the up smash, not securing the kill, puts Shattered Wing down to 90%, and that's a huge place to be, because now, this is the dark place when Mufasa told Simba not to be in. You never go there, because now we're stocked up and now you're in the kill zone. So finally the dash attack secures the kill off the side of the stage, a little bit better and more useful than the up smash, it seems to be. But now Shattered Wing, understanding the assignment, he's got to make sure that he sticks it out. Up B, not a terrible recovery, but again, exact same kill the exact same way, the back air off the stage, as Shattered Wing's gonna be fighting for his life out here. But right now, it's 0% in his last stock. If he can actually get Joker to kill percentage and secure the kill before he gets himself into the red territory, then it's going to be just fine. And he seems to be kind of cutting it close right now, but now it's looking really spooky for him, as he's going to have to effectively figure out how he's going to deal with this pressure, because 81%, while not great, if he doesn't get hit again, he can score a perfect match. It happens all the time. And that's kind of how we have to do it here. So the nuisance bomb stand, finally using that projectile to figure out where Joker is going. The boomerang into the arrow, no follow-up, but we're keeping it here. And then again, the throw attempt. Is the back air going to come out again? The attempt was made, I guess, but then maybe the gun came out for some reason. But a little bit of mercy here. Shattered Wing almost put himself in a game-losing scenario, but the throw attempt into the second stock. He needs to not give up hope though, because again, just like we said, nope, the boomerang came out, I believe, instead of the up B, and that means that we once again, for yet another Wholesale Armada Club Gathering, it's going to be a P versus Juice Grand Final. So good job to Shattered Wing and all of our competitors who you know, fought really far and hard into this bracket, but P takes it. So congratulations to P for getting it together. We're feeling pretty good about it. As the Johns come out for Shattered Wing behind me, saying that he choked very hard and that it wasn't just a failure of his game plan. But still, nonetheless, good sportsmanship here from the varsity team. Juice is effectively leaving the room right now, exiting stage left to use the bathroom, as brand new Smash varsity players, Richter, eating pizza happily with on the other side of the chair, and we're having a pretty good time. P seems to have the vivacious energy of like a small dog who was left in the house for too long. He seems pretty vivacious right now and ready for this grand final to start. I'll go ahead and switch the player tag over of Shattered Wing to be Juice DLC. That way you actually know who's playing this match. But for the time being, we're just kind of chilling out, waiting for it to happen.
So Kuro.
Yeah.
So that match was intense.
It was less intense than you think.
Yeah.
Because like it was close, but it was less intense than you think. When you review the VOD, you'll see kind of what happened. But taking it back to Lilat was the best decision because he lost on it. So you're like, gotcha. But the game plan changed for you. So you played on Lilat different than you did the first time. So the stage backfired on you because like you weren't doing the same stuff.
Yeah, I wasn't using my zoning tools correctly. I was just throwing some stuff out, and like what I think screwed me over the most was that I lost my composure. I was like the thing that killed me, which losing my composure. Because I was like, okay, I just want to kill him, get out of there, and then he just played more patient game, and that took me and that's what cost me that reverse 3 situation. It's insane. That's insane content.
Yeah.
I was about to say thank you to Mr. Ellie Burrow for the comments. You are doing excellent job. I appreciate you very, very much.
I've never done this before.
Hey,
I'm just kidding. I'm lying.
That was really good though.
I do this all the time.
That was really good. I was enjoying it. You were enjoying it?
Yeah.
Now you're gonna go ahead and bully things.
I'm thinking about moving the boy out.
Whoa, that's an interesting choice.
Just beat him. Just use your character and beat him.
I'm scared of being
know.
off stage against Pete.
You scared now?
I mean,
you know what you do about that? You don't go off stage.
That's true. He's spitting.
That is true.
He's spitting.
If I'm never off stage, I shouldn't be afraid.
That's right. That's right. Because okay, so who's doing it the best?
Yeah.
What?
No, Rose is doing it the worst. When we watch the VOD, Rose puts himself in the bad place. So like Rose has advantage on stage. Rose gets advantage on stage, and then he's edge guarding. And then he puts himself in a position where like he's guarding the edge, and then he's like, now I'm on the outside.
He goes out.
And then they're just like, okay, but you're Cloud. They just push him. And then he's just like, oh god! I can't!
Especially against Joker.
Yeah, we're doing good.
Especially against Joker.
But yeah, that kept happening because it was like, Rose is gonna win! And then he was just like, I'm off the stage now. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
What are you doing there? Is that Zelda player Kenshin? I mean, not Kenshin on Rum.
Kenshin? No, that's not. The answer is no.
I don't think Kenshin.
No, Richter. My brain is mush because I was trying very hard in this video game.
Is that the Zelda player Juice?
Oh no. Nah, bro, I see Juice. The day I see Juice play a character like
Zelda,
Oh, yeah.
any character of that
Thank you
nature,
for-
I am going to question everything.
Tuning in on the VOD. 1, 2, 3 in the place to be as is plain to see. I am Heavy C, and this is Shattered Wing. Funky Fresh from 3F129. Oh my days.
That game's complicated. I don't, we don't touch shooters. I'm a fighting game. I'm not a shooter. How's your R6 journey going?
I haven't installed it yet.
You haven't installed it yet?
No, so we're doing good.
So, Kura, how does it feel coming back to Super Smash Bros. After eons and eons of not playing it? Okay? So, coming back to at least, not being a competitive player, not being a super competitive player, just trying to do your thing. How do you feel?
It feels the same.
Feels the same?
Yeah.
Same game plan, same vibe.
The same game. People just do dumb things, and then afterwards they're just like, it's because this character is just like, no, it's just because you're bad. And that's it.
I mean, there is an objective list
It's the
of
same.
characters that you can't just like, they're not viable, which is all the bottom tier characters.
That's not true. Who's not viable?
Ganondorf?
You don't think Ganondorf's viable?
Okay, okay. Every character is viable if you have another
Secondary.
character to back up their bad face, right?
That's what I did in Brawl. Fox is top tier killer, but he loses to half the cast, so Meta Knight.
Yep.
And that was it.
That was I actually started off with Ganon, and then Young like a secondary, but then I just I put Ganon.
But
in the
people,
casket.
but with the attitude, you limit yourself. So you're like, oh, Fox is unplayable. But like, don't put him in a situation where you get infinite.
Yeah.
And then you're fine. Because then it's like, here's an entire character who can beat Meta Knight, Snake, and DDD that no one is using because Sheik has infinite on him.
Yep.
And Pikachu.
The way I see it, every character is viable, but you can't. There are some characters that you just can't win a major with if you don't have a secondary.
Right.
Like Ganon.
Yeah.
You need a secondary.
You have to play the game.
Yeah.
You can't just play the character.
Exactly.
Right, we're gonna have Juice DLC and the grand finals. This is the hot set. It's Juice and
You want to back on it? You can get back on it.
get back on.
Here you go.
Google comment where you want. You're done. All right, so here we go. Here we have that. Boom. That's a spicy pick there, P. I don't know if we can allow that on national television. I don't know if we can allow that, but
It's fine.
Just follow that right.
here we go. Here we go. They're choosing two strike stages. They're not my personal choice. Not my personal choice, but here we go. Hi, I'm Shattered Wing. I just got myself a lot of bikes with DLC. Now I'm kidding. It's pretty good. So, what the plan for P here is to try to not get hit by Kazuya. If you get hit by Kazuya, guys, just throw something else. Jesus Christ! I can't only think.
You can ban for stuff.
Okay.
Jesus. How many? How many? Battlefield? 5.
Hey, Sean! How are you doing? This is grand finals happening right now. Long time no see. It's been like eons since I've seen you. We have my little stream set up where I'm like, I have the stream. I'm here broadcasting this. Have a little.
I'm ready.
You're ready?
I'm clear.
You're clear
Number
too?
one's here to support you, okay? That's why I knew it was grand finals.
You just showed up for grand finals. But here we go. The Kazuya versus Joker matchup. Let's get this underway.
He's putting in his spear out.
What did he do?
I don't know what
Is that you?
He's not. He knew it.
No, he took the W because he got a loser right now. So here we go.
Took it to.
Kazuya Mishima
Look at
versus
you.
Joker. You know, the interesting match. You know, these players are both team captain versus arguably the second strongest player in the varsity team. You know, this is a battle of who can clutch out this amazing finale for the tournament right now, even percentage for both P and Juice. But Juice gets a string pump and Kazuya, you get hit once, man, you blow up. You can't. That character is not. It's not okay. Going off your 145. We're
kind of like king.
One thing he definitely should do is
Oh, that's amazing. Let's see. If we compile this, we'll be going to the top here. I don't know what the fuck.
he's moving up ahead, you know, making sure that
Oh, that's not good.
currently he took this stock, making sure things are going smoothly as possible. Juice going in, making sure, you know, he puts himself in a situation where he's had Devil Trigger on deck, you know, he has to watch out for it. Yeah, because that one hit from that and gets a express lane to Pain Town. She's going ahead. Keep it safe, just not approaching. You know, Joker's trying. Yeah, he gets in. He gets the. Ooh, that's a nice 72% off that interaction. Ban, like, you cannot tell me this character is broken. Well, not ban word. This DLC going ahead. Nice reflect from P. Going ahead of his dash attack. Back throw. Almost clutching out the kill, but Kazuya is fat as fuck. He gets the kill. Over here, get on to the painting. I was POing, running this tournament, plus getting the plus commenting.
That seems like you're killing it.
Yeah. How do you do that?
As good as I can be. we have two classes left in probably in the worst class of wholesale. And then we're free.
So, I hope you show up for next month. I have not seen anything.
Have you seen Daniel's latest attempt at the railroad?
No, I have not. The last I saw, he was Beyblading on the radio.
Very low.
So currently, even game, you know, I looked away for 2 seconds and, you know, this game, oh, never mind. He just exploded with the damage. So we're going back to the commentating cam. So, you know, obviously, he has to adapt to Kazuya because if you get hit once or twice with Kazuya Mishima, you're just gonna explode. They were doing pretty well. It's pretty even set until that point, so you need to like make sure that
Now we just need
it plays pretty well. And
On that far.
you know, we're going back to same picks, same bands. So we'll see what's up. We're going back to the game cam. Back to Hollow Bash. You know, Hollow Bash is the stage that both benefits these characters. And that middle platform really gives Joker that real estate to move around. But Kazuya, he gets in, he's going to do a bunch of damage.
And if I just pick it up a little
Like
bit.
with these 70%, not even 20 minutes on the clock. I'm going to update the score real quick. We have Juice 1 point here.
Still in favor of Lockett. I don't know why. Taco's turning up. We're just talking about that issue conversation, but
Who's waiting for a punish there? Gets punished himself. 127 on Joker. Another good. Ooh, up smash. Hates it. Kazuya, any percent Kazuya can get on this, honestly, he is going to be a massive lead because Kazuya only needs a little bit of interactions. But Joker, making sure he's getting in, pursuing the damage. 87%, still on the lead, but Joker looking in to rack up that percent for the kill. Waiting, Kazuya is just waiting there, being chilling. But right now,
No, there's
How did that?
Larry and I outrank him.
exactly. There's 4 left in there. But
Side
no,
B.
there's-
Going ahead.
I know that there was a point where a
Gentleman's dab pinned up. Here with the early kill, you
when you
have
like
to
jump
watch
on
out for Kazuya. Even though his
it
upstate
worked when you
presence
would like jump on it.
is not
right?
that great,
But
he still
if
does
you,
an
like, walk
insane
next
amount
to
of
it,
damage, and he has not lost
you
his stock. He had a rage drive active
Yeah.
to make sure Arsene coming in to see if Arsene can help Pete secure this kill.
The way that
Going
we
ahead.
set this up is like
Going ahead with still attack, going ahead with the back air, getting a kill. Thankfully, getting now it's Juice unfortunately still in the lead because like he gets hit with the electric, and that's a glorious win for
forget about it because we can't
Juice.
have
Unfortunately, that is just what it is.
you know.
It hurt. That's a big damage from Kazuya going back to the commentator camp. So winner.
Yeah.
So again, Pete just has to make sure he's playing a really good Smash Bros. Because Kazuya will explode.
Yeah.
Make it
No,
explode.
the
We're
only
going
other
back
thing
to
which
the
I
game
told
camp.
him, and I can worry about that after I get
Quick
work,
pick.
is
Mount
that no, if I want to
Joker. Well, last this potentially the last game
yeah,
of the depth bolts, you know. Juice was taking this tournament extremely
no
to
complaint.
the
Yeah, the fact
the
that
win.
like that's
Well, you know what?
he's taking this to a storm, you know. It's amazing how these players go ahead and, you know, this is what the varsity team got. This is, in my opinion, this is the best season of the varsity team. You know, they're struggling, scratching, on to go ahead and beat the best they can beat. Hell's Gate putting me in a horrendous situation. The electric fist into the winged office, which killed this goal ahead and wants to kill. Kazuya racking up percent here, and you know, like Kura was mentioning, you have any percentage over your opponent while you have a stock lead, it's just you're just winning in that opinion. You know, you gotta make sure that you don't get hit, but you know, Pete trying to secure a kill with the up smash, couldn't quite get it, but I don't like the opportunity. Up smash, holy crap, Kazuya Mishima, everybody. You know, this character is good once he gets close, man. You know, it's just like Juice has this advantage. He has to get a kill.
I didn't design it.
If he doesn't. Oh, you very good, very good. I'm going to say still in disadvantage, but he can bring this back if he plays really good neutral against Kazuya. It isn't like Kazuya hit him too much. However, it is anyone's game, folks. You know, you can make sure that they're making sure that going ahead and neutral air back here, you know, he racking up that percent, making sure he's utilizing as much of our sanity as he can. It's a tough spot for Pete. Going ahead. Kazuya just needs one more good hit. Nice counter by P. That electric figure would have been devastating. He got out of there, trying to try and keep his distance and to keep it as best as he can. He would have almost with the kill there. Is he going to be able to bring this back from the grave? And unfortunately, it's Bente takes it. Juice wins 3-0. That it was grand finals, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching the stream. Go ahead, I want to thank all our varsity players. Thanking Heavy Kura for commentating. This is Shattered Wing, and we'll see you on the next.